The Nürburgring, a circuit with an undefinable amount of history. Some of us have hundreds of laps here, for others thousands. Every time our tires hit the track, we long for the race, for the overtake, for the win. One thing we all have in common is we long for the adventure. We long for the wilderness. We long for unpredictable weather. Something we've waited for far too long. What if this lap I turned left? Welcome to the Nordschleife. Together we will conquer this green hell. Hey, what's up? Welcome. It is, I have Chick-fil-A sauce behind me. Do you see it? We're not sponsored. It's not a Chick-fil-A sponsorship. I don't know whose hand that is either. Not sure. Anyway, how's it going? I hope you guys are... What's up, Stephen Mills? I hope you guys are ready for 90 minutes at the Nordschleife. It should be good fun. There is only 30 minutes left in qualifying. If you guys want into the race, you know the drill. Go to the Discord. My audio's low. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Well, okay, that's weird. It doesn't show that it's low. I'll boost it a little bit. Oh, I think I know. It's kind of to the side of my face. Normally, it's out front. We'll put it out front. Maybe that... Oh, that did it. She's picky. I'll turn it back down a little bit. Okay, there we go. That should be better. But other than that, though, I think that's all I can do for that. But, Mike, this should be fun. Yeah, guys, this is exciting. Volume's low, not your mic. There should be no other volume right now. Oh, it was low on the video. Okay. Gotcha. We'll see when we get into game what sounds we're getting. But I am doing something exciting today. I am in the I'm in the Nissan. I think I just moved my screen. Hold on. There we go. I'm doing something different today. Let's pop out and see what this car looks like. This car looks fantastic. I don't know. It's tough. It's a little tough. She's a little tough. I think it's let me pop out. Oh, I have my controller set up. I can't fly around anymore. Here's what the inside looks like, if you were curious. Put Whitney back in the car. No. Earlier today, Whitney was dead set that she was going to be doing this race, and I told her no. We just can't. 24 hours wasn't enough. Matthew Bird, I'm an addict. No, it wasn't. I'm addicted. So, what? It's gonna be good. We're gonna struggle a little bit. How's the handbrake and shifter? A lot of fun. I've actually had them for a few weeks. That video was... I sat on that video for way too long. Use F3. Oh, we can just view change the car. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is what I'm racing today. No Ferrari. We're gonna come out here and struggle. It's gonna be a good time. Let's go. I did make a setup for this. Do something I found online. So we're gonna do our best. I missed the 24-hour, so can't wait for this. Excited to say the least. Oh, awesome, dude. Well, thanks for joining us today. If you guys want, also, you'll see in my pinned comment, that is... Oh, not pinned. Now pinned. That is Jeff's stream. And we are going to be collaborating a little bit. Me and him will be talking up until race start, and then we won't talk again to each other until about the first pit is when we'll kind of unmute our Discords. So, yeah, be kind of a joint stream. We're going to see how many people we can get out here on grid. Already fantastic turnout, guys. 33 on grid. Just know, try to stick it out. It's going to be a tough race. 90 minutes is hard here. It's hard to keep a car alive. It's really going to be hard to keep this car alive, no doubt. But let's we don't have too much time to get a qualifying in, so let's get at it. And let me unmute my Discord and see if we can get Jeff here for just a little bit before we jump into the race today. If you guys want in, like I said, you know the drill. Go to Discord. It's in the announcements, the server, the password, everything. You're more than welcome to join us.
I shouted out a minute ago when it was all silent, but suffice to say, I can see Dave, Bolt, Bad Robot, Marshan, and also saying bad hair day will get you in a lot of trouble around here, Marshan. You know that. Very naughty guy. Very naughty. Oh, and we've got a Casey in my ear as well.
Hello.
Without further ado, should we introduce you, Casey, to the chat?
Sure.
And that was the most convincing one ever.
I'm in a Nissan.
Casey's in a Nissan, everyone. How's it going in Godzilla?
It's terrifying. She's bouncy.
Oh dear.
But I'm working it out. I'm confident I can survive.
I'm not confident for him. So Casey, my mic wasn't working for the first 10 seconds. How do I feel?
Oh, very nice, very nice. I was told my volume was low when I got on, so working through the issues.
Yeah, hope not the vibes. I've got George in chat bullying me. Wants me to drive the Porsche Cup.
Oh, just do it.
Yeah. No, do you know what? I'll be honest. I was tempted, ladies and gentlemen, to use the GT4s tonight. I was tempted. Oh, everybody! Check out the latest emojis who's the members in here? Get your emojis out. You might recognize. Oh wow, Marshan, if only I could ban you forever for that one. Hello RS, everyone check your emojis. Yeah baby, look at that one.
Oh, I'm missing it.
There is an emoji of Casey now. We have got a Casey face. God.
I have to up my game here. I need to spend a day this week just doing emoji work.
Oh, look at that. Look at Bolt. Bolt's chucking up the Caseys. Love it, Bolt. So, yes, we've got the Toxic and we've got the Caseys. And we're well ahead of the guys over at Road2Racer.
Oh, did you get a Toxic Waste emoji on your channel now?
Oh, it's beautiful. It is incredible.
Okay.
It is wonderful. Oh, Alicia, no. I've got my own partner. See, Whitney sticks up for you in chat, right, Casey? She's got your back.
Does Whitney stick up for me in chat? Yes, she does.
Yeah, she's got your back, right? And the pet. With me, no, at least it's war, it seems. A wonderful selection of faces there, Bolt, with me, you, Max, and Lewis, Casey. There we go. What else have we got that's new round here? Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. Feast your very eyes on this. Oh, boy, it's so heavy and beautiful. It is. Alicia, how heavy is it?
I'm qualifying, or I would bask in its glory.
Yeah, you should. It is. Oh, it's very heavy. Yeah, it feels. I don't know if it's the same weight as the T818, but just in a much smaller size, because it is. Compared to the T818 was like this big. This thing is this big. It's tiny. It's all metal. It's solid, and all we need now is a wheel to put on it. A wheel rim. Once we get that. Yeah, once we get that, it is going to be all ready to go. Finally, that'll be incredible. And then we've just got to try and bolt it on. And then, finally, ladies and gentlemen, another big reveal. As you can probably see behind me over here, we have not one, not two.
Oh, you got it in.
But three trophies for the community. Yes, you guys are going to be racing for these in our first dance. These bad boys. I've got a lot of gold at home now. I'm having to up security detail around here. So we've got Tony and Kulu working shifts to make sure that no one comes and steals this absolute gold mine here. Look at this stuff. I think we have a stewarding team and they probably would accept bribes. So just bear that in mind. Everyone's got a price.
Everyone's got a price.
Everyone's got a price. And speaking of stewarding team, they should be stewarding tonight, apparently. That was a word on the street. I don't know if we'll get any announcements from them in the chat. It is so cool, isn't it, Twisted? That is some lovely china, isn't it, Robin? Robin, do you fancy some? Do you fancy a little bit for your rig? Can you imagine putting that on the side of your rig when you're racing? You're like, yeah, that's mine. Yeah. Next time, Robin, hopefully you'll get the next one. Sorry, Kate. I should probably do a lap, ladies and gentlemen.
You should.
Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Let's do a little lap. A little chug around the track. Where are we? It's great to see everyone on the server tonight. We've got loads of familiar and not so familiar faces. or names, I should say. 35 in the server so far. Pick yourselves up. 23 minutes left. Anyone else going to sneak in? I think Dan Jammer was doing the world's longest update. He's already in now. How's he got the jammer? Oh, no sign of the jammer yet. Come on, Dan. Hey, Clementi, good to see you, sir. How you doing? I saw you braving a GT4 earlier. I think next week, Casey, next week we will probably focus on GT4 here. What do you reckon?
Okay, I mean, I'm down for that. Get back in my what I'm really comfortable in.
Right, get back to our pace.
No, invalidated. God,
don't do that.
No.
I like invalidating on the GP track. That's my new favourite thing. Right, but it's cool. Time to go round right again. Yes, what about Mitten as well? All the stewards are now leaving the stewarding team to race one of those trophies. I would quit stewarding immediately if it meant getting one of those. No, they are wonderful. And maybe the winners, when they get them, will get a little extra surprise in there as well. Hello, Juan. How you doing, sir? Are you any chance you're going to get on track tonight, or is it not good timing for you? It's a big old race tonight, isn't it, Casey?
It is 90 minutes. That's honestly something we haven't done yet, Jeff.
Yep, true.
We've not been in the car that long on the Nordschleife yet, have we? I haven't.
Well, obviously 60 on LFM, and our stints were 70 maybe? And our stints were quite long, and they didn't have a pit stop in them, so it depends how you look at it, bro.
Yeah, I guess so. I just know none of us reset the stint timer and went back out, did we?
No, not that. So total time, yeah, record, I'll take that. But we do get a chance to just try and reset after 4 or 5 laps, I guess.
Right.
And then, yeah, probably 5 or 6 actually. Good evening, Jay. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, no, you're one of them, Robin. One of them. So yeah, I think we should focus on a GT4 one next Saturday, maybe, if I'm racing here next Saturday. Should be. I'm not worried about anything else going on in my life. And then maybe we'll do a Porsche Cup one as well soon. That'll be fun. But not 90 minutes, because that's just, maybe 60 for the Porsche Cup. That would be a lot of work. We're just behind the Clarkson, who is in a Porsche Cup. Absolute hero. Well done, George. Rather you than me, sir. George
I also see Shakya is rolling the GT4, it looks like.
Nice. Yeah, there's a few GT4s tonight. I was, like I said, I was tempted before, but I think we'll do that next week. We'll try and get loads of people to do it. It'll be good fun. Oh, don't, Juan, don't. I was just showing it off. I don't know if you missed it. I was just showing off the wheelbase. It's a sturdy little fellow, isn't it? I'll tell you, compared to the T818, it is definitely feeling a bit more like a high-quality product, dare I say. So, yeah, very happy with the Switch, ultimately, I guess. Quite lucky, then. And let's see how it goes. Just want to get that wheel now.
Stephen Mills, you are not too late to sign up for this, because there is no sign up. Just go to the Discord announcement tab, and the server and password are right there for you to join.
I'm the only steward. Hey.
Mike says he's driving the TCX for the lulz. It'll be fun blowing by him on the track.
Yeah, after 90 minutes might catch him.
Yep.
It really is fun. It's very solid. Juan has the wheelbase that I've just received.
Was Juan a big advocate of the SIMRIG, you said?
I mean, he did say it was awesome. Yeah, SIMRIG. He did say it was awesome. He said it was more than enough for him. I know he's a big boy. So I thought, you know, it's like as I was saying before, I think having the right wheel is clearly quite crucial, because I think that drives a lot of the sale, really. Like, you know, if you've got the right wheel, people just get the wheelbase with it rather than anything else. So, I mean, I know you can adapt and do all that kind of stuff and cross, but personally, I don't like to have too many points of failure, and I think going native is more me. So, yeah, I'm avoiding crossing over using adapters and all that kind of stuff. And, yeah, for me, getting the same wheelbase as the wheel made sense. So here we are with a SIMRIG Alpha Mini. Never something I imagined getting before. I thought I'd probably be getting maybe an Assetto or a Moser, but no.
You hear good stuff about those Assettos.
Oh yeah, they're incredible. I mean, a few of the community have them. They can't say anything particularly bad about them at all. They look great. For me, what actually did it was, I'm getting some very weird screen flashes again now. Am I going to get another crash tonight?
No.
That'd be fun. Yeah, my whole screen blinked, all three of them, and they end up showing like the pit and like me in the timetable. Very strange, I'll be honest. Maybe I'm jumping to another car? But very briefly. Anyway, and I mean like it's a millisecond flash. It's quite weird. Yeah. So anyway, the Assetto thing, I was probably going to go there, but they massively upped the price of their bundle, unless I'm missing something. They took it off the market for about 3 weeks, ironically, just around the time I was looking to order. And then it's just come back just now, and it seems to be about 200-300 euros more expensive. I don't know what I missed. So, yeah. And also their wheel is good, but not amazing, the Prima wheel. So, the GT Neo wheel looks unreal.
I guess I need to get that McLaren wheel at some point. Get me an
actual,
not a round wheel.
I you know, you're sort of fairly locked in with FANATEC, right?
Yeah. I suppose.
Yeah,
I'm not opposed to a different wheelbase in the future if I update wheelbases, you know.
Right.
I'm not married to FANATEC, so.
No, fair enough, and you could obviously sell your stuff fairly well, held its value, so you wouldn't lose much there. Yeah. Hello, Poopy. How you doing, buddy? Poop, you getting on the track or what? Where are you? Stop doing the whole Watkins thing, like Glenn dance, and get on here, will you? 38 people on the server, love to see it. Can we hit a magic 40? As the sun dapples in through the trees here at the Nords.
Yeah, Travis, I definitely hear a lot of people talking up that McLaren wheel. He said 100% best rim for the money.
Do you know what? Yeah, I've used it once, I think, or twice. I can't remember.
I used it when Wilson was over here. He brought it. I thought it was really. I don't really know what to think of it. It was so freaking big, dude. I didn't expect the GT wheels to be that big.
Bulk to it. Yeah, it's got a weird bulk to it. Yeah.
It's got some monster click on those paddles too. Yeah. Very mechanical, but I did like it. I ran an invalid 837, so my pace really isn't too much there in this car yet.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll find it.
You will. The thing is, I found with that car is you have to drive it a different way. So you might not. It took me, for example, shame poop. It took me a long time to get fast or up to normal speed in Spa. Now, normally in a car, it doesn't take me long to get fast in Spa at all. That car, real struggle. So yeah, it's like it definitely takes the bumps better than the curbs, right? But the problem is here, a lot of the curbs you can't really touch; they're too big. So maybe it's losing a bit of advantage there. But there will be some places where you will be able to hit the curbs here that you can't really do in the other cars. So
yes, I can. I just have to be careful for that rebound it gets when you come off them. I mean, this car jumps,
I've not had that,
which I guess any car does, but
yeah, I've not driven it here, so I couldn't tell you about that.
Right.
And then apart from that, it's like I felt like I had to really, really throw it sometimes, the front end. And it did it. It dealt with it, but yeah, you have to get quite adventurous. And obviously here, that's probably one of the last places you're likely to be doing that. So yeah, definitely a challenge probably, I'd say. I've not tried it yet. I'm sure it's quite a challenge here. To get some speed out of it, you're really going to have to throw it in some of these mid-speed turns. I'll do it. Gotta have faith.
Bolt, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, so the turns you think you have to go slow on right now, you probably just have to throw it a bit more. It feels like it's not making it. Just wing it in. Is my unprofessional advice. I'm sure I'm looking forward to using that DD wheel soon. Oh boy.
I bet you are.
I mean, you started on what did you start with, Casey? What was your first
DD?
wheel? Was it this?
It was this, yeah.
Yeah, you've not.
This
really
was like literally. I
experienced
didn't do any sim racing at all before the channel.
Yeah, you've not really experienced the belt life.
Right, and my brother's got a. We thought about doing a video of me racing on a gear for the first time. He was gonna bring over his Logitech so I could like see the difference. We were just gonna mount it to the plate.
That experience. You'll understand that people are basically having a. I mean, it's how different it is kind of kind of interesting to debate in terms of, you know, what people are both experiencing. Like someone who is experiencing a 20 Newton meter wheel and putting it fairly high compared to someone driving their Logitech. I mean, it's like going to the gym and someone's using the weights and someone isn't. Like, who's going to have a harder time? So, yeah. An interesting debate as well, I guess. But yeah, the noise of it is insane. It doesn't really go, it doesn't give you feedback, it just sort of goes from notch to notch. So it's quite cranky. Yeah. But it's weird because everyone starts
The noise of it is what really turned me off when I was looking to buy a wheel. Because I was looking at the Logitech first. You know, and then I told my wife how noisy it was, and I kind of used that as an excuse to spend more money. I'm glad I did.
Incredible. Very, very, very solid work there, Case. We've got Warren. I think it's you, Warren. I recognise the emoji. Hi, Jeff. Been here a while making coffee. Did I hear you will? Yes, I've got my... Down below us here, we've got our new SIMRIG Alpha Mini. I'm very excited, of course. Can't use it yet, though, because I do not have my wheel rim, which was ordered separately by me, and because I wasn't going to ask Alicia to start spending nearly £1,000. But I have raised the funds from selling some of my old gear to get the money for that one together. That was the idea, because I didn't want to spend any money, obviously. 8:33, that's quite a pedestrian, but it'll do for now. Let's do one more, shall we?
If I can keep it together, I've got a good lap going.
Peacup wants to drift, yeah. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I'm very happy, Warren. Obviously, I'm very lucky as well to be getting this. I mean, finally, because it was meant to be a Christmas present, but unfortunately, Trustmaster decided to have a little bit of fun with us. But we're here. We're here now. I spent long enough with this wheel not to worry too much about waiting a bit longer.
Juan says, just came here to say TSC, TSC, TSC.
Hey, get
well
in, buddy.
Then.
Well, you know who he's going to be racing for when we do our community challenges, that's for sure. Stolder, Kansas. Hello, Finn. Good to see you. Hello, Tugabeck. Hello, everyone else who's been in chat. Sorry if I've been waffling too much to my dear friend Casey here. Might have missed you. Yule, Max. There we go. Good to see you as well, sir, in the chat.
I'm always on the limit of death in this thing, I feel like, dude.
It's
kind of amazing, though. It's just not as safe. It just doesn't feel as safe as the Ferrari.
You'll find it quite stable.
Well, maybe I'll find it, yeah.
Maybe it's the setup and every other thing. I don't know, I found it had like a stability to it. I really enjoy it. And also on the straights, it is so quick, bro. And there's a lot of big straights here, so make sure you're nailing those ones, that's what I can tell you.
All right, now for the scary bit. The jump is terrifying in this thing. There we go. I have to just get on the brake a little earlier.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, if you're making up that much time on the straight, then that's somewhere you have to sacrifice, right? You can't have it all.
Right.
Don't be too greedy. Right, that's the curve that wants to kill us, so we're avoiding that one tonight. How about that? That's learning.
Ooh, it's even hard to hold flat out after the jump, you know, through those areas.
Right.
It's like very difficult to hold flat out there because it's so jumpy.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't really experienced the jumps. I haven't experienced many GT3 cars here yet, so I can't really talk. I don't have much experience. Motek can't make it tonight, called into work. Oh no, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Hey, we'll be here Wednesdays and Saturdays. You come along. And if you race during the day, Casey does, when he can be bothered, stream a community race during the daytime. Don't you, Casey?
Sorry, I was really... I totally missed it. But yes.
You do community races during the day, right?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Well, UK daytime, I should say. Not sure where in the world you are, Motorhead. Where are you, Motorhead? Somewhere in the UK, no doubt.
What's up, Blitz? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to put down a valid lap here in the Nissan.
We got some speeding to do. In Germany, XHM. Oh, nice one, bro. Cool. So yeah, it's about 4 PM your time. Good qualifying races over on Katie's
Okay,
channel.
I thought I just got my lap invalidated. Somebody coming back onto the GP, off the GP, went wide and hit me on the straight. I was like, oh my.
Hey, wonderful.
But it didn't
I'm
invalidate
waiting
my
for that to
lap.
happen.
I thought I was going to get my lap invalidated 1 second before crossing the line. I was like, no way. Woo, gotta stay inside those cones coming off that GP.
Yeah, preferably. Oh, bad exit there.
835, and I felt like I was pushing hard.
Good. Push a bit
So-
more. I'm telling you, that car, you've really got to chuck it. It's a bit weird.
Right.
But-
There was a couple sections where I was just scared for my life. That section right before the
Good.
second carousel was just,
That
I was
sounds like
going over
Godzilla.
all the grass.
Yeah, that's my baby. So, yeah, Katie, you had your wife in the rig earlier.
Yeah, she was claiming that she was gonna take on the Nordschleife tonight for 90 minutes, and I told her that we had live stewarding, that they would put her under.
Yeah, I mean, I'd already notified the police. I wasn't sure if it was a serious threat, but, you know, just...
Carlos,
Quite
you're
worried
good.
over
My
here.
lap was valid. We're good. That's all I wanted was a valid lap. It didn't affect my lap. Didn't even affect my time, really, because we were so close to the line. All good, dude.
Peggy 18. I enjoyed watching Casey's video about the gear shifter. I hope you said that in his stream, Warren. And yeah, it was a great video. Casey is pretty much the best content creator out there at the moment in sim racing. We're all just living in his shadow.
Aw. Strangelove says they call that guy Crazy Carlos that hit me. Crazy Carlos.
Ah. Strange Lovers met Finn. Later, guys. I'll watch the replay. Cheers, Motorhead. Hope all goes well at work, sir, and we'll see you soon on track. Sure. We're going nowhere.
Oh my gosh, we've got moderator Whitney in here now.
Uh-oh.
Strangelove, you can be the one to create the anarchy that Casey denied me. Oh boy. Squat says, can you guys drop the SA to 50? I'd love to race. Squats, I'm sorry, the server's up, and it's where it's gonna be for the rest of the day.
And also, how's your SA50, sir?
Just work that little bit of extra and get it up there. It's not too bad. D Weevil, I don't know, I'm not even gonna try. D Weevil, that's your name now. Says same boat, brother. SA50 would be awesome. Guys, just get it in there. Just get it in there. I promise. We'll probably, when we do these, we'll probably leave it at SA50, and we have to put a little bit of responsibility on our racers, right? Just a little bit.
I'll be honest with you. If your SA is 50, there's a good chance you've not done enough laps of anything yet.
Right. The mine's just holding a steady 99 now. I'm always trying to be very clean out here.
As much
Call
as we
me
want
dude.
everyone here, as much as we want everyone joining in, the reality is you do need a level of practice to be able to A, enjoy this, and B, make sure you don't ruin anyone else's experience. So yeah, guys, I mean, I
Exactly.
dropped it from 70 down to 60, you know, because I know it's a private community here and we do have some newer people, but we would have recommended you guys just spend a little bit of time and effort just farming some safety rating in a public lobby or offline if you need to, but public's more fun. And then get yourself up there so that you can drive with us without feeling like you're going to not have a bad experience either.
Wonderfully said. Well, I am not doing another lap. We've only got 4 minutes. Well, I guess that technically could be anywhere to 14 minutes, but let's see. Let's look around the grid here. Let's see who we've got. What times we've put down.
No.
Bolt with, oh my gosh, Bolt with the 8:10.3.
Yeah, don't. I'm chilling on an
Oh.
829 here. Gee. Bolt, you put shame on all of our names.
My gosh.
Is Bolt a random shout for our pro class, or has Knudsen got him in his pocket? What's going on there? I don't know about Bolt, you know. He seems a bit quick sometimes.
He does, and I know Knudsen has not broke a valid 811 yet.
Well, I mean, what else can I tell you?
And then Bolt has just dropped a valid 810. Knudsen's sitting on 812 right now. He just crossed the line with an 812.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Wow.
Some fast boys.
Check your Discord, Jeff. I will do our nude. I will do. Hope you're well, sir. You did say you were joining. I did see you on the lobby. So, yes, hope you're having a... You probably sent me a Porsche setup if I didn't know any better. Or lots of money, who knows. That's the best work I've done in validating there. Why am I not active window? I don't get this. I think this is part of the problem here. The active window somehow. Right. Oh, that's a pop. And what have we got over here? Let's have a look. Can I join your chat? Yes, you can. Casey, you're on track, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm sitting in pits.
All right, okay. Let's do a call on the YouTube gang, okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Right, okay, so. Here we go. Okay, so we have got P11 for Arnu, loving that work. So I'm P14. I'm not the fastest round here. I need to do some work. Who have we got in the chat? We got Casey. Have we got anyone else?
Yo, what's up?
Yo, how you doing, Arnut?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? Yeah.
Very well, sir. Very well indeed. Great to see you on track as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have with us, joining us, the world famous sim racing Arnut, and Arnie.
I'm hearing people struggling with my name.
Don't know what you mean.
And like everybody has his own pronouncement, so I've been called like 5 different varieties. Yeah, it's the proper how you say it in Frisian is Arnoud.
Wow, there we go.
I'm not.
Casey,
I love it, but I'm
please?
not doing. Yeah. Arnout.
There you
R,
go.
I will forgive you. You know, so you can
Yeah.
Arnoud will be. Awesome.
Arnout. That's what I've been calling you. So hey, I'm on it.
Arnie.
Yeah.
Arnie. I like Arnie.
Get your Missouri accent on, Jeff.
There we go. Yeah, well, Alex in
Arnout.
How long is the race? It is 90 minutes. There is one pit stop. There's no pit window, but there is a pit stop, and you must refuel. So do get your strategies sorted out, everybody.
Yeah, I have no clue. That's why I wanted to get in the chat as well.
Oh, really? Oh, so we thought you were going to be giving us all the answers. It turns
That's
out...
what I thought. That's what I thought.
Jeff, I can give you all the answers, but 90 minutes, I would just fuel it up, and then after 45 minutes see how much you used. You know?
Yeah, I was going to probably put in about 5 or 6 laps worth, and then do about that. Get halfway, nothing crazy. I mean, the tires are going to suffer. So, especially in the piggy.
Yeah, I was I'm going to make a video about the different cars in this game, and now for this sake, I'm just picking the Aston Martin. So, because it's the most easy for me. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Well.
Car.
We're trying to get more people in the first dance to go from the Ferrari to the Aston, because there's too many Ferraris and not a lot of Astons. I think it's probably a better car for a lot of people trying to have a smooth ride.
Oh,
so,
it's so massively underrated. And you're using the LFM BOP, yeah?
Well, I don't know if there is any on this track, but yeah, we are.
So it is insane. If you have the LFM BOP and you're using the Aston, you don't have to worry about pace issues. If you can set it up properly for your driving style, then you can just have a victory in your hands. At least it will not be the car, will not be the issue. But that's only with the LFM BOP. If you have a different, the game itself, then it can suffer somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
But then again, it's a great car. It's very safe and forgiving.
Jeff, what fuel are you running?
Fuel? Well, again,
I'm sitting at 80 right now. Is that too much?
Probably. Well, actually, I don't know. Might be about right. Let me have a look. No, it's 160. That's surely too much, isn't it? 160? Got me wondering now. Right,
I feel like mouse? I don't know. I think it'd be safe.
Yeah.
It would
right.
be safe.
If I do current setup, it was getting. Am I? Aero. What's he done with the brake ducts? Why are my brakes getting so red? It's crazy.
I was doing 13.7 a lap.
Yeah, 13.5 or 6. So that is. Oh, hello, Lister. Arnut has a great video about eating curves. It helped me go from 152s to 149s. Thanks for that. There you go. Thanks.
Oh,
you.
very nice.
You're welcome, mate. Welcome. The curb video, it got like 4,000 views, and it's sitting on that number for quite a while. So
I need to watch
thinking,
it.
like YouTube isn't pushing it out to new people, but I am promoting it in a lot of the transitions in the end of the videos. Come on, man, watch this curb video because I really think it's really good, but somehow YouTube doesn't agree with me.
Aw,
But yeah.
YouTube, no love you. Okay, let's add. Yeah, I'm gonna go for like 70. I do not. I'm gonna overfuel it because I don't know if you saw my race the other day.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
I had yeah, I was about a litre down for the last lap, and I had to coast a lot. And then coming around the last corner, I was on 0.3 and got over the line with the engine dying, with a guy about half a second behind me. So yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to manage it. It was annoying because it would have been fine. There wasn't someone directly behind me that I was trying to manage as well. So it's like, yeah, really wanted to use the throttle, but I couldn't. But we got over the line. We're good. We're all good. So an extra lap here can kill you. Eat all the curbs.
Yes.
Good for digestion, says Strange Love. Lovely.
Yeah, definitely.
Nathan says, evening everyone. Fails to get a quality lap in. Nathan, you shocker. You just want to come from the back, don't you? Rice predicts at least one restart because Jeff either forgot something or he gets 2 minutes of damage. It's almost like you've been here before, Rarish.
No.
Don't worry, I can only filter 85. Is that as a full tank? You what?
Squats. I did get new pedals. Yes, I have Heusinkveld sprints. They were a gift from someone in the community. Don't let that sound slighted. It's a strange story. I'm gonna talk about it in the future. But for now, I did get pedals. Yeah, I've got Heusinkveld sprints. We'll have a story to tell in the future. Let's just say that. But they've been fantastic and they made me much faster. So big deal.
You poodle around,
Yeah.
buddy. Him and Darth Bane are going for it in the old duel. It's a duel, hour and a half duel. But yeah, we've got some new names here as well on the server. It's good to see you all here.
Nice.
Welcome to the show. 40 of us, it looks like. 40 crazies. They
40
are the
people.
aliens.
That's exciting.
They are David. Yeah. David Realstone in chat, a recent convert to the Aston Martin. Good to see you, Dave.
But it's a great mixed field, to be honest. We have it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I've bullied a lot of people, and they've all left it. Yeah, it's good to have a bit of a mix. Mike will be using his indicators. Unfortunately, we'll be going too fast, Mike, to see them, I think.
Agreed.
Yeah. You just stay on the left, isn't it? Overtake on the right-hand side on the Taurus Spartan. Is the pit stop a change of tyre as well? No, but if you don't, you will probably struggle beyond all reason.
Jeff.
I don't know left from right. Good luck. Cheers, Max. First with confidence. Hey, dude. How you doing, bro? Dan, did you make it on the server, right? You were talking about it. Please tell me you got on the server. Dan? Yay, you're on. In the Schmoudy. There we go.
Knutson has dropped an 8098.
Oh, Knutson. You know, he blatantly heard us.
Good
He blatantly
Lord.
heard us and was like, nah, bro. Nah.
That's
No,
insane.
Don't
Wow.
you say that about me. No, no, no. Right. Okay. So we ready for a full formation lap?
Oh, don't you dare.
Go on.
I seen it in another stream that like they had to do a full formation lap, like so painful.
Do you know what? With my friends, I could handle it, but don't ask me to do it too often. No. Max says, I'm good, bro. You? Yeah, lovely, sir. All good. Can't complain. Apart from my team getting completely destroyed today. That was a bit of a painful start to the weekend. Whatever. Good luck all, says Dan. I'll be flashing Audi. Oh, dear. I
100
am late to the
liters?
party. What was that, sorry?
100 liters? I don't know.
Well, I'm starting
Knutson
with
says it's
88
his
and then
first time
pitting.
driving today.
Who's?
Yeah. Knutson, he said it's his first time.
Driving what, sorry?
Liar.
what,
He's a liar. No, I'm kidding.
He's a
He's
liar.
BS.
Don't ruin us like that. Come on. What multiplier? Don't scare me. Times 2. You can see it, Rarish. It always tells you. Oh, yeah, put a few clicks in, guys, as a times 2.
Yeah, what
It'll
time
get
is it
silly.
right now?
Right now, it's 7 p.m. in game.
So
Okay.
90 minutes, yeah? You don't have to piss, Jeff? Or Casey?
No, not too much there. We'll be fine.
Because holding it
will
up
be fine.
halfway will be... I had it sometimes, yeah, like, oh man, I need to piss. But I
Yeah,
can't.
no, we'll be good. I went before the stream after my cat did one on the carpet. Right.
Oh.
Nah, it just fell off. Yeah, it's long hair and they just run around with it on the bum. It's great. Right.
Yep.
There you
Know
go. We
your
have
pain.
race control here, guys. How about that? 90
Look
minutes
at
for everyone
that.
in P1. Yep.
All right, have a good race, boys. I am going to mute Discord, and I will see you around the pit stop.
Nice one, bro.
All
All right.
right.
See you in a bit. Have a good race.
Good luck.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, everybody. Here we go. I hope that if you guys are in here, that you're ready for a fun race. Mike says, Whitney, we definitely need you in a race. She's actually sitting right here next to me. I don't know if she'll be here the whole time. 90 minutes, probably not. She's listening to her book, I think.
No, I'm listening to...
Oh, listening to the chat.
listening
Watch
to
the
the
stream
chat.
right now. Okay. But yeah, here we are in grid, 90 minutes. Nordschleife with community, 42 people on the grid. That's fantastic. We'll join back in with Jeff and Arnout around the halfway point of the race, around the pit stop. But for now, it's just you and I will only look at you on the straight. Other than that, though, you're dead to me. I just can't do it. I'll die. I'm in a new car. This is exciting. The scary. I feel very unsettled, jumpy on the bumps and stuff. I'm running about 8 seconds slower than my Ferrari lap right now. Still trying to find my pace. Maybe if I can stay alive, I'll find my pace as we do some laps around here. Hoping for some good clean laps. I'm hoping to hold like an average of 136s right now in this car. That would be nice. That's a little bit faster than what I'm running right now, and I think that it's easily doable. And I can honestly tell you I chose the Nissan because I just like the way it looks. So that's just the way I pick my cars. I might be the only Nissan on track. It's exciting. It's a good looking car too. Check it out. Look at that. All right, we're about to get the lights. If you were in the race with me, best of luck on T1. Take it easy. We are in a 90-minute race. Don't forget it is a mandatory pit. So if you haven't set up your pit strategy, you're going to have to do it on the straights. This car sounds wicked. Holding that right. Okay, let's get it. Good luck, boys. I did not turn on crew chief. Oh, no. I have no spotter. Okay. We're going to have to survive with no spotter until the pit stop. Gonna get hit. Okay, just little taps. Can't go too fast. I did stop a little bit much there, but it wasn't really a lot of room to go anywhere. Okay. Shame on me for not turning on my crew chief. That's a bummer. I just had to really be radar watching. No Claire, boys. No Claire. Going too wide down into here. Get it slowed. Stay on the inside. And pop out. Take the line back. There we go. Good deal. Look at this nice snake of cars. Everybody knows this isn't a too wide situation here. Ooh, a bearded racer there. Cooper off the line. He's out. Oh, he had a brake check. Someone dive in the inside. Everybody not seeing their braking point. Little slidey. It's okay. And we're back. Okay. Sitting P20. Oh, this Nissan is fast. Now that I'm getting close to other cars, my gosh. All right, here we go. All right, best of luck. Careful on these starting curbs. It would suck to wreck out your car on the first lap. windy bit is done. I don't have the confidence other drivers have to this area, so he might catch me here. There we go. Actually, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. The Nissan also floats a little bit over this fast uphill left coming up. So I do give it a little bit of, I think it's a straight line speed. I'm just not used to being this fast in the straights. So I'm gonna shift down and just try to ride the road here. I'm not gonna give him the inside here. Take it back. There we go. A couple of these areas I have to sort my life out in this car and figure out what works and what doesn't. Down through the foxhole. I did wreck out here earlier today. Definitely slow it down a little bit. Ooh. Sorry, buddy. Looking a little erratic through here. You're not gonna take the inside. Don't even act like it. There is not room for that. Let's go. That's Llama behind me. Llama, I think you are a bit faster than me, so you will get your chance. I would pick it wisely, though, because we do have 90 minutes. This Nissan just pulls away, though. My gosh, it's fast. Jeff's right, though. You kind of have to chuck it into corners, which is terrifying. Oh, someone just teleported to pits. Must have been a bad one. Oh, we have somebody on the side of the road. We slow down nice and slow. Another one. Keep it in tight. Okay. Oh, whatever, you don't hit the wall at the bottom. That wall is a life destroyer. Nice. I'm slowing a little bit too much for these, but I'm very much, even in races like this, have an endurance mentality. Keep the car alive and you'll be rewarded for it. Because I'm already not the fastest on the track, so if I'm not pushing the limits the whole time, I'm likely to gain position more than I would if I tried pushing a couple extra seconds every lap. And look at the Nissan pull away on this straight. Ridiculous. Just left him in the dust back there. Even pulling up on this guy here. Now it's the question, how can I corner? A little bit slow. I need to feel more secure about chucking it into that corner. Ooh. Nope, 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 nope. Not yet. It's not your time yet. Have a good entry into the carousel. Ooh, almost too fast. Oh, that was good. What a launch. Okay. Ooh, little drift. This fast right is a little sketchy in the Nissan as well. I have to let off or it'll float over. Look at these boys in front of me showing up. Well, we got Jeff up there in the purple car. I think Jeff was definitely running a faster time in his vehicle than I am in this Nissan, though, so we won't... Ooh. Watch that re-entry up there, please. Ooh, I shouldn't have went down to second there. I lost some speed coming out of there. Okay, this is where the car is very unsettling for me. This is where I'll lose time to the others. Yeah, he saw that right there. He almost rear-ended me. He's like, oh my god, he stopped early. I feel like I have to. Like right here, the Nissan's so fast that it feels like, oh, like the car was gonna roll. There we go. As long as I can get on the banks, we're good. He's in the grass. Please, please, please. Caution, buddy. Caution. Got someone off here. Yep, well, I'm braking for the thing. I got shoved a little. He got by on me. He got by on me being cautious for the yellow. That's okay. Let's see what the Nissan can do on the straight. See if I can get a little bit of slipstream from back here. I'm a little ways back. My exit was a little slower. Oh. The Nissan's catching. It's doing its thing right now. It's doing its thing. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. This is why it's so hard to take the last. I'm letting off. Oh, I do not want to go too wide through that. Okay, that's a shame because I gave Llama some ground there. I think he gave me the room to get by him, but no way I was going to force him into that situation. That was Rudolph in front of me, then BMW. That caused me to lose all my uphill speed, though. I don't know a good braking point here, so I'm just going to go nice and early. I got to be easier on the throttle in this car, even though on TC6 the wheels were just spinning out there. Pretty well known. I'm pretty slow on the GP as well. The GP circuit, I'm not very fast here. Ooh, that'll take a few kilometers out. I got some catching up to do. Like that one. This turn down here is so easy to bin it on because you have to do a let off and then you can slide to the outside. Woo. Apologies to the guy behind me. I am unpredictable in this this car. Probably seeing, definitely been seeing the breaking points, and I know he's almost got me a couple times. He's just gonna have to come to that realization that, oh, there's Jeff. No, that wasn't. That was a different TSC. Jeff is still alive. There we go. Nice and grounded. Bro, like, flies over that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay, we survived. Appreciate the guy behind me letting that play out. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay. Yeah, that was wild. I guess technically I should have left the track there, but it was like this. It was this balance of loss of control, but still having it. I don't know. So big thanks to whoever's behind me. And I mean, it's smart on them not to push into a mess like that. So they're good on their part. Man, keeping this thing alive for 3 hours is going to be a I mean, for 90 minutes is going to be a challenge. Whew. Yes, we're only doing one race today. Only one. We got behind me now. We have, I don't even know how to say that. Herzog. He's looking pretty quick, too. We'll see if we can keep him off. I don't think so. We've already had 3 people leave. 3 people must have been it and said, I don't want to do this anymore. I encourage you, even if you wreck, to stay around and just see what position you can accomplish. Anything can happen in 90 minutes. Like, it's likely most of us weren't going to take P1 anyway. I mean, Knutsen's running an 809. So, you know, yeah, I knew he'd get me on the uphill. I'm not bold enough to swing it into that hill. We're gonna let him by. Okay. Oh, he almost lost it. That was probably the longest I've had to fight a car back there to get it back on the road and actually survived it. That was, this car is so scary. All right. Oh, it hates the curb so much. Okay, yellows. We got yellow right up here on the corner. Oh, that's a bad spot. Oh. I'm glad we didn't get collected in that. That's, okay, we're gonna have to slow it down. We're going a little too fast for YouTube corner. Whitney, did you know they call that YouTube corner there? Because people hit that wall all the time. They're coming down the hill. It's like all the YouTube videos and stuff of wrecks and everything there. I have my wife sitting right next to me spectating. Oh, we got some grass up here. Definitely some damage on the car in front of me. That looked a little nasty. Yeah, he's definitely got the damage. Have to be careful here. He's letting me by. Thank you, sir. I don't like entering that wide, but it's what we had to do. We're lifting through this area. I found out that if you touch a curb in the Nissan here, it's all over, so we will not be doing that flat out like we do in the Ferrari. Like Jeff was saying, I have a faster straight line car. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's not good. 12 seconds of damage. Stay off the line here. Got all the cars catching up now. Okay, 12 seconds isn't bad. You just need to pay attention. Chronic's right behind me, it appears. Okay, and we're onto the straight. So we've officially hit a wall. Distracted driving at its finest. We're gonna get some slip off this guy. He is, he's hurt. 12 seconds of damage is not bad. That's not really enough to super affect the car, so should be nice and safe. I don't know about the Nissan. I don't know how that damage will feel in here. Oh, it just jumped. God, it's so scary. We are holding P16. That means everybody else is also having... Oh, you would. He would. little bit, not wide enough. I gotta be careful on this GP track. I'm always fighting for traction here. Our pressure's looking. Oh, I should have bumped him even more. Oh, we did just come off the straight. Let's get onto the Nordschleife a little bit and see what they look like. It's always a little like this after the straight. I know where to be careful this next lap, by the way. Know exactly where to be careful. After the show I put on in a certain section. This right here, incredibly easy to spin. Something about the elevation change there. Coming uphill and the tires not getting grip or something. There you go. Jeff has pulled way away. He's like 15 seconds up or something. But, not gonna lie, Jeff's known for bending his car. He's known for upside down steering wheels. Anything could happen. Hit that curb again. 2 laps in a row. This guy, I even talked about it last time and still spun. Okay, that was okay. No speed to be had there, but... Alright, Mr. Ferrari. Let's be chill. Let's be chill. We don't have to do this. One second for the final. The Nissan does handle those high curves really well in that section. If you pull up on them as you rotate, it's not bad. I feel like the Ferrari sticks to the ground way better than I do right there. Okay. And we're off. Scary over the hill. The Ferrari will catch me here. It just doesn't, like I said, it just doesn't hold here. Oh, that was actually really good. Oh, he got a lot more speed than I did there. You were not sending too wide into the foxhole. No way. You can wait your turn, sir. All right. If he saw last lap, he would be backing up a little bit. We're playing it ultra safe this time. Still drifted like the whole corner. Okay. We made it through alive. Aggravating to the Ferrari. Bad line. Maybe we can salvage it. Yep. Well, I'm on the... So, I'm not going to dive too deep into the question because I don't want to look away from the screen too much. But my force feedback is at 100%, and I believe the gain is at 85% in-game. So 100 on the wheel, 45, or 85 in-game, I believe. He's gonna do it, okay. See, I need to, there's times when I need to learn to be a little bit of a bully. Like there, he was like basically saying, I'm taking that corner from you, by the way, and if you come into my zone, we're both gonna die. I need to put people in those mental positions as well. But it does put you at the risk of wrecking your car. In-game force feedback to use. But so actually, this Nissan, this is my first day actually racing the Nissan. Honestly, I've been maining the Ferrari for so freaking long. I was just like, I don't know, I just wanted a different car today. And probably a bad day to do it. It's a hard track. Yeah, this feels a lot more unsafe than my Ferrari does, but like I said, probably hundreds of hours in the Ferrari by now, a couple 100 hours. So, this should feel a little unusual. I always lose speed to my competitors there. I'm not confident enough to chuck it into that hill. That was a decent run at that corner. Doing a good job. Well, thanks. Appreciate it. I'm trying. I've had some scary moments already this race. Oh, like right here. Okay. It is fun to catch though. I do, in a way, I do kind of live for those oh shit moments. It's hard to believe that there's guys in here right now in our lobby running 30 seconds faster than my lap. It's just insane to think that they've got that much speed and that much time. But they're literally, if they're running those laps, they're literally on the edge of dying at all times, which is crazy to think about too, being on the edge like that the entire race. This is where I hit the wall last time. Let's not do that again. All right, almost got another lap down. Ooh. Very nice. Oh, this is where I hit the wall last time before the carousel. I didn't slow down for this guy. Let's really focus on that apex. There it is. Love you, babe. Thanks for hanging out. You gonna take a nap? Okay. This is where I was hoping to get with the Nissan. This race actually was. I was hoping to get in like the 35. So I'm happy with this lap so far. People doing 803s? Oh my gosh. I just got my Moza R5 and just can't find the right force feedback. Yeah, I hope that somebody can hook you up with advice. If you're not in our Discord, I think in the description there's a link, and there's a lot of people that are really smart about that kind of stuff. I'm still pretty unknowledged on the whole force feedback, how it's supposed to feel and things like that. Nissan is so much faster on the straight, you have to let off. Oh, okay, okay. Let's get around him. Yep, yep. And survive. Oh, we got around him and held under 35. Look at that. Let's go. Jeff is still a few positions up. We still don't have a crew chief, which isn't a big deal. It's not like we're seeing traffic like crazy. I'll get crew chief turned on during my pit. I think we got 2 more laps and we have to pit. I didn't put in enough for the extra. So we'll really have to think hard about how much fuel I'm bringing for the back half. It is not time. Probably gonna have to add like 15 or 20 to my pit strategy. Someone did a 758 in the Lexus. That's gross. That's insane. Mike, are you racing and typing? You're good at it though. You're good at it. I guess it's probably easy on the straight, right? You drive with your knee. I'm really enjoying the Nissan though. I could see picking this car up for a while. Maybe get a little bit better setup probably than I'm running right now. I'm so unconfident in this corner. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice shoot out of it. Means I'm going to be carrying a lot more speed for this one. Let's slow down a little early. We're going to get into some heavy sunset. Going to get blinded in a few spots. Honestly, I love it. I'm a sucker for a good skybox in a game. Some good light rays. Won't hurt my feelings. I'm going to be a sweaty mess by the end of this. It's so hot up here. Are you talking about the Lexus? I'd say if you're talking about the Nissan, I will advise you that Jeff said it feels safe to him. I'm starting to feel safer the more I drive it. I just have to learn what things not to do with it, because there's definitely some things I can't do that I can do in the Ferrari. But it's at the sacrifice of having much faster straight line speeds. Your car, the Nissan. Yeah, so I don't know. Definitely be something to play with, because it is when you the base setup I thought was way too this is bouncy, but the base setup, like when you just pull it out on the track, is really bouncy. I just went to someone linked me a YouTube video and I just matched the settings for a new base, and it's a lot less bouncy. I like it. We've officially spread out the field pretty far now. Not really seeing anybody around us. I'll look at the relative here in a minute and see what the field's looking like. Yeah, we got a big gap behind us. Lots of wrecks behind us, I think, earlier. Really slow through here, but I'm okay with it, as long as it's safe. I'm officially catching up to my Ferrari times, so I'm happy about that. It didn't take too long. I think I'm pretty much right where I belong on the field, though, judging by this relative. Yeah, dang it, we're gonna get one more lap in and we're already gonna have to pit. But it has already been over 30 minutes. That's fantastic. I'm telling you, these races, the 24-hour endurance, this is just a server between two YouTube communities. This is all community members. So we got 42 on the grid today, which is a big deal for us. That's exciting stuff that we can combine our communities and fill up a grid. But yeah, if you want, join our Discord. I'm telling you, we hook up community races quite often, especially between me and Jeff. Jeff's stream is linked there if you want to check him out. He's my UK streaming counterpart, my European streaming counterpart. We do a lot of stuff together, and he actually has some an actual cup series coming up on his channel that you can sign up for, win trophies and things like that. It's a really good time. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, buddy. That Discord link is... Oh, is it working now, Mike? It might be. Try it. Give it a shot. Scary Nissan. Scary. Is this the car they call Godzilla? Is that what I'm in? I always hear people say Godzilla. This is it. Look at her bounce. Oh, she's scary. Woo! Get a little bit of airtime here. Yep. Catch it. Good deal. I gotta get my launch into that carousel better. Okay. Still looking at a very good lap. Lap I can write home about, you know. Sliding over that hill's addicting. Okay. The nickname started with the R32, okay? Okay. Yeah, I've got enough time for exactly one lap. Okay. Let's get the lap in, and we'll get the pit strategy set up on the next straight. Knocking seconds off every lap. We're officially down to an 8:33. That's better than I hoped for today, so I'm good with it. Jeff Pitt, he did his pit. Okay, I'm gonna take it one more lap. I think I put in a few extra liters than he did. We were talking beforehand. I know we're in different cars and all that, but we're taking it around for one more. Which is actually gonna put me in a good spot. That's like right at the halfway point. I'll put in an extra 10 or an extra lap just to be safe. I bet Jeff is loading up with fuel right now. We have a lap down in front of us, and we did gain on our opponent in front of us. Look at that. Car might feel a little different. We're going to be running on fumes when we come back. Thank you, thank you. Wonderful time to let me by. That was excellent. Thank you. That Porsche was lapped. It's a lap down. Let's get a nice, solid, comfortable lap in. I say that and almost eat shit. All right. So we loaded 70 liters of fuel, and it's going to take us to about the 45-minute mark, to about the halfway point. I think on the straight, I'm going to add in 15 more liters. Just absolutely be sure about this. I was going to run 70 and 70. Ooh, someone just chatted blue flags in chat. That is not allowed. We're not supposed to be chatting while we're racing. But it seems that road rage seems to get the best of people. Can't seem to follow the rules whenever they feel they've been wronged. I'm falling behind to the guy in front of me again. I think I'm right here. This is good. Oh, that corner is gonna kill. It's gonna kill me this race, I swear. just get ourselves together here. A double yellow coming up. Some people wrapped up. Let's see. Looks like he got it cleared. Mike, I'll be watching the GT4 race tonight. I'm like kind of addicted to GT World right now, dude. I think it's happening. I'm very excited to watch the race. I wish the GT3 race wasn't so late tonight. I'm probably gonna stay up and watch it. I think they're in Australia right now. A track I've never seen before. Forgot what it was called. Oh, that's not good. Please, thank you. Bad line there. Sweating like a pig. Okay, okay, get it back together. Having a little bit of some sloppy lines. We do have the next position here in front of us has not pitted yet. He does keep pulling away, though. I think he's making mistakes and then fixing them and making mistakes and then fixing them. So, like always, endurance mentality. Keep steady, stay alive, and we'll get where we need to be. Blow my engine doing that. Okay, we're pulling up on him. I think he's got damage. He might have been one of the ones wrapped up in that double yellow back there. Oh, shifted down too early. I see why they call this YouTube corner, man. You get like this false sense of security with how fast you can take that left down to the hill. And I think that's got to be what dooms people there, right? Mike, you've actually driven a lot on this track, I believe. Got to be exciting. Nerve-wracking, too. Traffic and stuff. You see all those douchebag compilations from the Nordschleife. And it's like, God, I'd hate to be on track and something like that happened to me. Slow exit on the carousel again. Okay. All right, just like that, we're on the straight. Okay, so trying to make some decisions. First of all, tires, rear tires are gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put them up a little bit. Front tires, they looked fine. We are going to add... I want to go into this last stint with 83 for that extra lap. That's it. Yeah, let's do it. Somebody in the TCX back there. I appreciate the effort there. Okay. We're in. We're gonna go in with 82. Going over 1,000 laps here. You're nuts, dude. Okay, pit's right here, so we gotta make sure this is right. Tires. Okay, yeah, it all looks good. Let's go. Halfway mark. I packed 82. I used 70. I just put enough in for an extra lap. 80. I think I'm coming out with 80. Oh. Oh, what is that? Still have 33 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds. I'm gonna get my crew chief open. Really messed that up earlier. Crew chief. 19 seconds. Crew chief, Assetto Corsa Competizione.
Radio check.
There they are. Thank you, Jeff. Jim.
It's about how to sim race better. Maybe I should watch some and actually get better myself. How about that, gang?
Maybe you should. There's plenty.
We're walking on screen together.
Here we are, boys.
Yo.
Hey, he's alive. Hello, Casey. How you doing? And of course, we've got the inimitable Casey Earhart in the chat with us as well, gang, joining in again. Me and Arnie have been talking about you for the last 45 minutes.
Oh, very nice. Hope it
No,
was,
not really.
It was very
You
sensual.
forgot you existed. It's horrible. But there you go. So, anyway, how you doing? How's your race been?
Having a great race. I had the craziest save earlier.
Cool.
Lost it. I don't even know what to call that area, but it's been really good. I'm in P11 right now.
Good.
Just out here surviving. I ran my my fuel strategy really well, and I hope I put enough in case there's an extra lap.
Right.
You're in
Yeah,
now, right?
I topped it up. Anu scared me. He's like, I've used 55 litres in a half hour. I'm like, okay, let's top it up.
Yeah. I pulled out. I just got out of my pit and I'm pulling 82. I'm bringing 82 with me.
Is now leading.
P11 could change. I think I was P16 before pit strategy stuff. So
The proper pressures you had?
I think so, for the most part.
They're getting really cold, yeah, at the end of the straight.
They are. I even bumped them up some more for that pit
Oh, you're
strategy.
behind me, Case. How about that?
Oh,
I know
made a
earlier you were about
like-
15 seconds up. Yep, looks like you're about holding that.
Oh,
I'm not running the
Yeah,
fastest
okay.
laps in the Nissan, so
This is going to be a very long lap to the
Why, what have you done?
pit. 20 seconds damage.
20?
Yep.
it's not the end of the world.
I'm 30, bro.
Not the
20
end
is
of
fun.
the world. Oh, man. Oh, it's a GT4 car now.
All right. Good luck. Yeah.
I picked up 12
Yeah.
seconds of damage in my second lap, and other than that, though, it's been all pretty clean. So
Yeah. I kept doing silly stuff. I kept trying to ride curves that you shouldn't ride and stuff like that. And yeah, I went up to 30 in the end, so I pitted. Ideal.
I actually made a short where I hang it in the wall, and it's the same. There's only one part of the track where I struggle, and I don't know. It's like that, like the first sector,
Johnson
and then you have
is
like
getting on you.
this
The gap's
like
now
very
14
fast
seconds.
part that you need to go up, hill, and brake, and go to the left, and then you have
Yep.
this very like gentle trail braking area all the way up to the left to a sharp corner to the left. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but
Yeah.
that section there I screwed up.
Well, I think we're all having occasional screw-ups here, including my teammate from the N24, George. Me and George are in a bit of a fight, Casey. You're not far behind me, he binned it. I went ahead of him. Now I've just binned it. Now he's ahead.
The gap in front is
No.
now
It's
11
the thing. It's
seconds.
attrition here, isn't it? It's who can bin it the least.
right, that's
Oh.
exactly what I've been talking about to my chat here. Is that my goal is just to be nice and safe.
Got
I'm running
Corsa
like
tires.
833s,
Yeah.
just to keep that pace, because I'm actually I was aiming for like 835s in the Nissan today, to be honest. So
Yeah.
Maybe you're
Makes sense.
overtaking me because of the damage that I have.
it's
Yeah.
the same spot every lap. Okay, catch it. Okay, got it.
It would be nice.
Don't worry.
to,
It's just 7 seconds, Paul. It's not 37. I've just got 7 at the moment. Obviously, I've already graced the wall since pitting. you know, just Nord things.
Yep. So, Jeff, that vertical stuff is gonna make sure I'm gonna have a lot more shorts.
Good deal.
Yeah,
Nice.
I already made a few of them, and I actually thinking about gluing an extra button on my end key.
Oh, yeah?
End button on the keyboard, so whenever I'm driving, I can just like hover over the keyboard and like, oh yeah, here's the button.
Yeah.
Oh, like an extension. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I like it. Yeah.
Well, I think Razer sell one key, don't they? Just one key on its own on a USB. But yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
really? That's interesting.
Like a panic button.
Yeah, right. It's, you know, whatever you want it to be. TSC Smeagol, just gone past him there, nice and clean. Good work, blue flag. It's always great to see people doing really well with the blue flags and managing it.
Yeah, I've had a really good race with it so far.
Yeah, me too.
Gotta love the community. Still 33 runners. Come on, gang, get to the end. We got this.
I know I saw him dropping like flies there for a little bit. I was like, no, stick it out, get the experience.
Yeah, I
Suffer.
think they've been in race over. I get that.
Yeah, that first lap there were a lot of bodies.
Yeah. Well, first few turns were very clean. That's great. Yeah, don't worry, Paul, because I haven't taken off the tyres thing, I think.
Alright, Casey, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 10 seconds. The leader, Bolt, is pitting.
Bolt is spinning.
Ooh.
That's what I like about crew chief, you know, like.
Yeah, I just got that too. I actually didn't have any crew chief at all until pit. I forgot to turn him on. So I had my in-game one off and I had my spotter off on crew chief.
Oh, yeah.
I was just being very diligent with the radar.
Okay, so we have tires. Tires.
Is Mike Smeagol sitting on damage?
Maybe.
I'm about to give him a good pass.
You know, 20 seconds damage. And I have no clue about pit entry.
Oh, brake as soon as you get
right.
past the
Clear
wall on the
right.
entry, because it's earlier. It's earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
But don't get a stop go. It is earlier, a lot earlier.
Not worth the stop go. Lose the second or
As
two.
soon as you get inside that wall, you need to be braking, because you might be in third or fourth by that point.
Yeah.
And yeah, you need to be braking straight away.
I enjoy this, boys. Awesome.
Nice. Cheers, Arnie. I'll do it again sometime. Jeez. You know the jump and then the fourth? I just did that fully in Fast and Furious mode. That was horrible.
Johnson is getting closer. The gap's come down to
Absolutely
8.5
sideways.
seconds.
Very hard to get it right. You have to make the pit stop, put it in a box, and then it starts going down, sliding left and right.
Yeah.
I had an ugly second carousel. I saved it. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, look at that timer go up. We love to see it. I
Johnson
need that buffer.
behind is pitting now.
We need
You
that
see,
buffer from this
you
guy.
see it jump? Yeah. I pretty much parked it for a second. I got it back though.
Paul says in chat, hope you've been keeping well, Jeff. You loving Nords? The track is just pure content. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'll be honest with you. I did a few Kyle Army races earlier in the week, and I saw other people trying Kyle Army, and I was a bit like, that's not very Nords, is it? So, yeah, we'll see how this long session goes on for and into the next few weeks.
I'd love it, dude. I'd love
And
it.
obviously, we've then got the
12
community
seconds.
racing coming up with our first dance coming up even more over the next few weeks after that, a month. So maybe just a mix of first dance and Nord will keep us going for plenty of time, I think. There's plenty of car to experience here, plenty of racing to experience here, plenty of speed to gain here for most of us.
Oh, absolutely.
It is literally like having 4 tracks released at one, and they're all very awesome. So, yeah, 4 big tracks as well.
P15.
Although you could argue we know 1/4 of it, but you know.
Ooh, my T2, I hit the
Okay,
wall
Casey,
trying to
just
cut it
cut
too
the
much.
Oh,
On the
hey,
GP.
gutted for you,
Well,
bro.
Oh,
Brushed it,
boys.
brushed it. I didn't hit
I
it,
made
brushed it.
Gutted.
Oh, I made a costing mistake.
Oh,
Yep.
I know. You want me to catch you?
Yep, fuel, not enough fuel.
Oh, not enough
Oh,
fuel. Oh, I need this. Come on, straight in my veins. Oh, we got Clementi ahead of us for position. Interesting. 2
Oh, I
seconds.
definitely have to go in again. Oh, bro, really? Okay.
Bro, I was a litre and a half under on my race the other day, and just about go over the line. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's good.
Okay, so 51 liters. So it's not gonna be enough, I think.
If you fuel saved every lap a little bit, but you're probably not losing more time than the pit. Because splash and dash isn't that bad. Especially on that pit lane. It's quite short, to be fair. Short engine.
Yeah, it's yeah. I'm gonna. Like now, everybody who's watching is like, sim racing, Arnold, what an idiot. You know, making all these videos.
Yeah, you really have to hold
You
up
must
to the
be
name, yeah.
perfect. Yeah. So I'll make a video about it.
Yeah.
You know, no one is perfect, and just got to roll
Yeah.
with the punches. Sometimes about being adaptable. Sometimes we make mistakes. It's how we respond to them as well.
There it is, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
There's your
reframe it,
content.
yeah? Reframe it completely, like,
Polish that turd.
always learning.
Oh, I'm sliding around the end. That first section on the North Loop is my least favourite thing in the world.
It's wild. It's wild.
I never get it right and often crash. So yeah, not my
I'm at
favourite spot.
P11.
Oh, I
I'm
can see you on
sliding
the
all over
Reddit.
it
Come on,
too.
have another little whoopsie, Anu. We'll be there.
Oh, well, I need to go for another pit stop, so.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. We're
Oh, the
clear.
trees coming
Yeah,
through, the sun coming through the cedars there.
The
Ah,
gap in front has
wonderful, isn't it?
increased. It's now
It's so
around
good.
16
In VR, I'll
seconds.
be vomiting into my glasses. Look at
Yeah.
that, coming across from the left. Wonderful bit of evening light there.
In VR, it's actually, with the bloom quality up, it's actually like blinding even.
Well, it should be.
Yeah, it's very, realistic. Also with the smoke, yeah, or like the dust. If somebody hits the grass in nighttime, and then
Yeah.
you cannot see nothing. It's completely like smoke, like dust everywhere.
Yeah.
I believe in real life it's like that as well. The lights light up the
moment.
dust.
Yeah, capture all the dust.
so Jeff, you're uphill there. That uphill, crazy bit you just went over.
Yep.
That bit right there, I almost lose it every single lap. I just cannot get the Nissan under control coming up over that hill. I had every lap I'm like fighting for my life to get back on the road. Like,
I'm gonna have to try your setup in the car and see what you're talking about at some point. Oh, we have a broken
Bolt
Raris.
is leading the
Oh,
race.
Raris, buddy, hate to see it. Hate to see it, especially in that livery. Is the sign up for first dance closed, Jeff? Yes and no. We did close it, but I might speak to a few people about being a reserve in case there are any more drops. Because we do want to try and maintain a full grid.
How's that first dance grid looking at Jeff? Did you fill it up? Or?
Oh, horribly fast. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the post on our Discord, Arno, but we've got the 3 classes out of 15 drivers, so we're all very excited. We've got the 3 trophies behind me. So yeah, an incredible piece of metalwork as well, these trophies.
Oh,
Solid
really?
gold. Yeah, solid gold. We've got security home here.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I reckon they've got on the black market for a good 100 plus.
You're not gonna do it for any less, yeah?
Exactly. I mean, the amount of membership money I get, it's incredible. So here we are. We're able to make pure gold trophies, 3 of them. Better than Jules Remain.
I need better emojis.
Up and go for collision. Oh, go on, stewards. Crack that
Look
whip.
at that.
Crack a whip. Don't want one of them, do you, Anu? Better be nice.
No. already like made another mistake. Penalty, cut 24.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
The gap in front is now 18 seconds.
Guys are a little bit faster than I am.
Oh, Clemente having a moment. We've got to catch this guy, P13. Our new pit stopping P12. Can we get a top 10? If only I hadn't wrecked everything, a top 10 would have been on the boards.
But
That would have been
you're
nice.
speaking in a way that you're not gonna make a mistake again.
Hey, we've got to big ourselves up here. You got to believe in yourself a little bit, Arnu.
Yeah, okay. But that's
There we
just
go.
like a little bit of a reality check for you, yeah?
No, never. No reality here. We live pure in fantasy here at the Sim Cafe. Sim racing is a fantasy world we live in here. Oh, we're all a bit close now in the hot section. Not a good time to be in traffic.
You know,
Oh, BMW's gone a bit deep there. Go on, Arnie.
I think if I would go on a flat screen, I think we would
Yeah.
be the same level, Jeff.
The VR's doing all the work, is it?
Yeah, it actually is.
Well, there's lots of people on a flat screen going a lot faster than both of us, so I think,
Yeah,
yeah, we'll take that one with a pinch of salt, who knows. I mean, I tried VR, I've got a Quest 2. My GPU doesn't really do enough to me to warrant using it. Oh, my car's now sliding around like a jack. As a, don't you, oh, how is it, this track, oh.
what's happening?
It's when you start, I kept it, but when you start losing it here, you just go from one calamity to another.
Yeah.
Oh. That was horrible. I'm alive and I've lost that overtake I was trying to do. Ah! Let's get back to it.
Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Okay.
Is it? Is it?
It is, but we're alive. We're alive.
Good. You're not meatballed. How much damage?
No, I don't think I took much at all.
Okay, Casey.
I was just jumping
You have some minor
curbs
aero
over and
damage.
over at the
Stay
jump
out, it's
section.
not that bad.
Before the jump, I jumped every curb in that swervy bit.
Uh-oh, we got Bolt in the chat. That's not a good sign. I'm silly. Was P1 because of my pit strategy, and I went and sped into the pits. Oh, what did I tell you, Arnie?
Yeah.
Oh, not for P2 and P1 though. That's a killer. Oh,
My
no.
refueling mistake is already a little bit in the.
Right.
Like, it's not really that big of a deal, is
I
it?
picked up 11 seconds. It's not
Oh
too bad.
no, while he was annoyed, he binned it into the wall and ruined the car. Oh, Bolt. That's what I was saying about psychology with Arnie just now. This game is not about skill, it's about mental. You got to be on top of the game or you're going to lose it. I tell you, this green hell might men of us all. Paul said it's good to change it up a bit though. It's going to be stupidly hard to get bored of Nords. Yes, it will, because of the size. I did Spa and Bathurst last week and went straight back on Nords. Yeah. Doing well considering the damage. Yeah, I've got a few knocks now, but let's not focus on them. Let's just focus on having pure pace and ability, huh? That's all we're interested in here. And trying to get back up to Clemente, maybe. We've still got a few laps to catch him. We've got enough fuel for 5 laps. Oh, that feels good. But it is a mental game. Yes, Bolt. 5 seconds, Clemente. Can we close that gap again? Ugh. Got to be careful. The car is a bit ill. Mike Voles in his bimmer. Go on, Mike. We're lapping him, Casey.
Hey!
Should we give him a little nudge?
Not recommended.
Pump draft. Come on, let's pump draft Mike. Mike,
That's a slam, isn't he? In the TCF.
No, if you catch him early enough in the straight, you won't be going too far. Right, come on, let's give Mike a little helping hand here out of turn. Come on, Mike. Come on, we got you, Mike. Come on. I've got a lot of power here. I'm going to give you some V8s. What's the straight they've gone? Go on, Mike. Look at that go. Oh, I put him in a new dimension. Cheers, Mike. Poor guy. Come on, Jeff, you can do it. Thank you, Paul. Need a little bit of belief in chat. They're normally all against me here. Let's go. Now we stop messing around with the BMW. We might have lost a second there, Clemente, but it was worth it. Let's go. Can you do the same, please, Casey? Just get up right square behind him and just push him along. Dead square, coming out of a turn, preferably.
I'm not going to be the guy who wrecks Mike. I'm not.
Come on, you got a big old
Gaining on
skyline as
car
well.
in
You got all the
front.
torque.
Gap's
Come
now
on.
15
He's gagging for it.
seconds.
He's like, come on, push me like a kid on a swing. You're supposed to go faster. It's my least favourite part of any track ever in history. I say that because I don't know what I'm doing. It's just an absolute freehand each time, free for all. Let's just paint a new line. Let's pretend that curve doesn't kill us and use it again.
Oh my gosh, the catching I have to do through this is insane.
Like Casey, what car are you driving?
Nissan.
Ah. Oh yeah, it's difficult, yeah.
I'm having a good time though. I actually really like it. The it's just a little bit crazy in the bump here as you head it out.
You
All right,
can
love you,
catch
Ben.
it
Have
quite,
fun.
nicely with it as well, yeah.
I'll give you a call when the race is over.
Who's that, Claire?
You're painting tonight, right? Bring back a pretty painting. We'll hang it in here. All right.
Paint the naked
Paint a
guy.
race car. Paint an airborne Nissan, please.
Paint Claire.
Paint Claire. That's what Jeff's saying.
Claire eating fun.
Her eating potted meat.
What was the lost in translation there?
Ooh, my overtake on Mike on the outside of the sandy bit was a little sketchy.
Good, good.
I made it through.
I did it. Oh, Clementi's ahead now, guys. I don't know what to do.
Mike's just been keyboarding in here.
Oh, I was about to do the overtake as well. Binned it. Nightmare. Arnie's pulling away as well.
No, I'm into bits. My
No,
ship
no.
already starts complaining about fuel. Might not make it. Well, definitely not gonna make it.
No.
I've only 33 liters left, so I think 24 minutes. It's not gonna happen, I think.
Nope.
But the thing is, I was going to change a few levels, and then I wrecked myself.
Yes.
And then I forgot, and then I got in a pit, and I'm like, oh no.
It's all part of it. Like, as I said, when you have accidents, it's how you respond to them. And I said that quite a lot in my Enduros, because I drive with a lot of new people, right? I'm always trying to get new people into team racing, people who haven't done it before.
Yeah.
And it's all about how you respond, because invariably in a race, obviously the longer, the more likely, something will happen. And it's how you respond to that that's probably going to have a big impact on your race position and stuff like that. And if you are racing for race position, as we all are, then yeah, like these kind of things are going to have an even bigger impact than trying to have a fast lap, for example. So pick your battles. Yeah.
Pick your battles, yeah.
Oh my days, I got 27 seconds damage, I didn't know. I was just cruising around, I got 27. Yikes. Oh dear. This track. Foxhole! Love it, Paul.
Mike says, good pass. Scary pass, Mike. He's just out here typing and driving.
Yeah, well, he's got a bit of time in that M2, to be fair.
He does.
And a big thank you to everyone who's tuned in and enjoying the Sim Cafe here with us. I've got Arnu and Casey in the chat with me. Casey is live streaming it.
Okay, Casey. We're
So you should go over to Casey's channel and say hello as well. Try and put him off a bit. Say something very British and irreverent.
That's why I'm not streaming, so they cannot distract me.
I'm fully distracting myself here, don't worry.
I'm very fortunate my chat has been unbelievably quiet. I don't know if they're participating or it's been like 5 messages in the last 20 minutes and it's all been Mike.
I watched Yaki, his stream. He's always streaming in the morning for us, yeah?
Yeah.
So when I was working, I was like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna join Jackie in his stream. And I said like, hello, I'm working, I'm bored, whatever.
Yeah.
And he didn't respond. And he was racing, and he's like, chat, where are you? You know, and there was like, everybody was speaking. He lost his chat somehow. I had this as well one time, that the chat just froze, I don't know. And then after like an hour, he realized, like, oh, shit! It was really funny.
Poor guy. Good old Yeki.
There you go ahead. BMW.
Oh, do you know what? Oh, I caught one. The 27 seconds of damage are not pretty. That's like, oh, that's a horrible one. We'll save that. Oh, boy. Oh dear.
The gap ahead is now
27
seconds.
Ignorance is bliss. I was happy pretending my car was just hard to drive.
Davies just overtook.
Yeah, you got Robin, R, or M?
No, Clarkson overtook me.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little bit messy.
Come on, let's get this back. We can do this. A couple more laps in this broken machine. German engineering at its finest, Paul. You're not wrong there.
Curious, you're gonna be in front of me, Jeff, probably.
Only just, but yeah. And I've got a broken car, bro, so you may just catch me. Thank you, Raresh. Raresh giving me some extreme bump draft there. We're in danger of meatballing soon, Raresh. Please, nobody. You just gave me 3 seconds damage with that bump draft. That's not a bump draft, that is assault.
Okay, we're
That's
bit
20
again.
minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Because why not?
I could redo pitting right now and get rid of this damage. Don't you worry about that. All we need you to do is get a little stop go for missing the line.
Are you
Where
going
are
in
you,
as
Anu?
well?
No, I'm not going in. Crazy.
Okay. No,
Look at this, guys. People in the pits. We're winning.
Yeah, what?
We don't care how we get a overtake here at the Sim Cafe. We've got no shame.
Okay, Casey, you've
I'll
got
take
half your
anything.
fuel left.
Anything.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Still 7 to Clementi. He's not left us, even though our car's a bit broken. We will try and close that gap. Only thing we can do here. We've got, what, 3 laps left, I guess? Dear me. It's going to be tight on the fuel for everyone, I think. We might get a few more positions on fuel. That'd be wonderful.
I have 40 left.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
I feel like I'm flirting with disaster.
No, you're not flirting, sir. You are full on trying to seduce it and take it home.
B15. So,
Oh,
this is a big gap, people.
you're going to be catching me and Casey in no time, buddy. My
Yep,
car
he's
is
gonna.
closed.
Yeah, he's gonna be overtaking me in no time.
Oh.
I run. I'm still running
If you do
consistent
fuel saving.
835s. 835s.
Oh, it's gonna be very hard because I'm
Yeah, I did
driving,
make 35 last lap, to be fair.
so it's not that big of a difference.
You're going to be fine, bro. And also, Casey's got a pit.
I've got a pit.
Okay. You ain't getting
No,
to the
no.
end, buddy. I'd hate to tell you.
Wait, isn't it only 3 more laps?
Something
Yeah,
is
3
gonna
laps.
happen.
It's what was that, 36 or 38?
I have 39 left, and I'm almost out of the
17
GP. Well, you know, I'm halfway
Yeah.
through the GP.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
13 point. Oh, it's go. Oh, you're right. It's gonna be really close. I thought I was running like 12.5 per. Oof.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be that straightforward though. But it would be making a nice finale, yeah. To, like,
Oh,
being,
yeah.
Yeah, because I'm running close to 14 per lap.
You heavy-footed boy. What's going on over there?
But does this fuel? I never experienced or like experimented with the fuel saving stuff.
You guys run it. You run a higher engine map, right?
I know, I had this fun last night in the chat. Everyone gave me a different number, so I gave up.
Right.
I was like, yeah, that sounds solid. I'll take that advice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that. Everybody's like, Flint was like 10, somebody else was 8. Yeah, everybody's all over the place.
4 to 6 is great, but sometimes 3 and then 2 in the bend. I'm like, yo, guys, come on, man. Like, this ain't happening.
Some apps are just about the deployment of power, yeah. Not
Exactly.
necessarily
Yeah,
so
long before the braking zone, take your foot off the throttle, Casey. The lift and coast. Long before the braking zone, take your foot off the throttle, coast into the braking zone. You may even be able to brake a few meters later, technically. Schwenk ahead of us in the little BMW. Go on, Schwenk. Flashing away on his hazards. Go on, mate. That's probably a permanent state in that BMW, I'm guessing. I think there'll be a lot of laps done on the Nordschleife for this much damage, to be honest. Got to grin and bear it, haven't you?
There should be like some sort of count on how much damage this track took on its drivers. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like 7 days of damage taken from the drivers. Yeah.
It'll be enough. Be more than all the other tracks put together so far.
Oh yeah.
Loving the rear stepping out on the Porsche, that's why we're
Slower
here.
car ahead.
No
This guy's the
pouring
class leader.
front engine cars for us. Oh, I'm trying to sign my own death warrant here.
On your left. Clear left.
The Jones I first need to overtake. P14.
Yeah, is it possible?
I don't know, is he... What's his reputation?
Oh, terrible person.
Worst.
Jones.
Yeah.
He's really
Worst
new
person
in.
I've
The
met,
gap's
but I
now
mean,
18
on the track, no idea.
seconds.
No.
Okay, Casey. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each
I mean, he's
and
probably
every
Welsh,
apex.
isn't he, Paul?
15
So we'll
minutes
start with that.
left.
Oh, Win Jones. Oh, it's an I Jones actually, isn't it? Ian. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Jones is a very Welsh name.
Jones. Yeah.
Jones.
Alright.
What's occurring? Oh no, I can't do accents, so I can't even bother. Come on.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what, this 90 minutes has flown by in reality, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It really
Yeah.
has. It's insane.
Absolutely has. It's
I've got the feeling that maybe a few people might have been scared off by the time of the race duration, I should say. Especially those who are a bit newer. Of course, we
Yeah.
have plenty of those in our community, so I appreciate that as well, guys. All I can say is just give it a try and see how far you get. I think it always seems like a lot, especially if you're used to doing like 15, 20-minute races, but you definitely hit rhythms. I mean, you were saying it yourself earlier, you're a metronome, Arnu.
Yeah,
Um,
like medic. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely get into that. Obviously, you've got to be problem because you could easily put it in a wall at that point, but you know, you've got to preserve yourself a little bit. You can't always be on the edge. It is easy to get these laps done, and you do kind of settle in. There is a break of a pit stop in the middle, or two if you're Arnu, you're lucky.
I just put like the fuel levels. It's actually I completely like normally I always set it up before the race, so I don't have to think about it again. And this was actually my pain point at this moment, because now I thought, yeah, I'm gonna do that later. No, I wasn't gonna do that later. So yeah. So this is like a hard. It's a good lesson for me.
Yes, coming to a YouTube channel near you soon. Sim Racing Arno tells you what not to do with fuel time.
We've just cut the track.
Yeah. So I made. Did you see? I made a video. This was one of my older videos. It's like going from rookie to pro, and all the bad stuff you're gonna face, or all the stuff you're gonna face when you're going into LFM races for the first time.
Yeah.
And this fuel stuff could be implemented there now. A new video, maybe in the future.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's really a hot topic right now, especially for the Nordschleife, with so many people probably having problems with fuel. George in the wall! No, George, and that is P11. Don't you come in on me, sir. Oh, we're P11, and Clementi's 6 seconds ahead. If my car wasn't toast, I would be really forcing the issue here, but I can't drive fast, I would just crash. I know it. I'm doing a 35 hanging on. Ah, it's annoying. Can't wreck this car. P10 would have been possible. It would have been possible. We're still going to chase it, guys. Is there anyone else up ahead who's pitted? No. Ostrich is in the pit. Why's he in the pit? Is that his only pit? Could be. Come on. Let's catch this Clementi. Still 7 seconds. He's held pretty firm. We've got 2 laps left here. We've got 40 litres in the tank. We are clear.
I mean,
Like
a celebration lap or 2.
oh yeah. We're doing one of them. Can't wait. Under the speed limit.
So, let's see. Jones is at 6.5 seconds.
Yep.
And it's gonna be 2 more laps or 1 more lap.
2. We got Knudsen in the lead, of course. Well done, sir. From Sydney, having a very solid performance there. Well done, Sydney. P2 for TSC. P1 currently taken by the Road2Racer gang, but
The car
slight
ahead's
allegations of
Watch out,
doping
mate.
coming through.
Oh, Spiegel, he's not watching out. He totally didn't expect me to.
Smeagol's having a rough race. I saw him bend a minute ago.
14
Poor
seconds.
Smeag.
Keep at it,
We're running on
Smeags.
fumes, mate.
Touched.
P12.
We actually touched. He didn't see me when I was overtaking him on the massive straight. Yeah. How do you call that straight again? What's this name?
That is the Mistral straight.
Oh, Mr. Straight. Yeah. So it
Oh,
was
sorry,
like
the Camel straight.
Camel Straight. No, that's Spa. Yeah.
No, doting a hoe.
If I run a similar lap to what I just did, which cost me 5 seconds, I was 5 seconds slower that lap because of fuel saving and stuff. I'm looking to, right now, I'm looking to still be 1 liter short, so I need to do it again.
Fine. You're good. 1 litre in 2 laps is cozy, bro. Bit
That's
of
20
coasting into the zone. Just don't let Arnu catch you.
Come on, man, keep pushing. Okay, Casey, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Arnu, put in some big laps. You've got him, bro.
It's
And
for the
Paul's-
content. Yeah, the content needs to
Exactly.
be. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's why I'm doing this.
Paul says, I honestly prefer a minimum of an hour race and upwards. More things come into play, I feel. 25 min, 30 min, we're only just getting started with GT cars are concerned, in my honest opinion.
Yeah.
No, I think I said that myself, Paul, a few times. I think 1 hour is kind of maybe 45 minutes. It's about the shortest, I think, when GT3 racing is interesting. And of course, it suits really well to enduro racing. I think we've all seen enough of that over the last few years, where it really does fit quite well with anything 2 hours upwards, really. So yeah, totally agree. I do like 60 and 90-minute races, of course. Not so easy for everyone, I get that. Not everyone can do a 90-minute race, unfortunately, due to health concerns, etc. as well. So not the only thing we'll be doing here. What is it with that? What is it with that curb and me hitting it? I'm probably on track with someone here. Let me just go out again. Oh man, that curb. On that starting section, you just can't touch any of them, can you? Not happy with the marshals, mate. Ah, sorry to hear that, Cooper. Well, there we go. I'll tell you one thing now, Cooper, if you ever show any kind of disinterest towards the marshals, I'll just boot you out of the community because they're doing a very hard job for free. So we're definitely not going to have any ill feelings towards them publicly or otherwise. Build a bridge and get over it is my strongest advice there, sir. Because we will not be having them taking any flack saying I don't like what they're doing. Unless you want to do it yourself. Well, no reviews either, Cooper, I'll tell you that much for free. My advice is don't crash into anyone and you won't be questioning whether or not it was a penalty. Simple as, buddy. But these guys are doing an incredible job, and unless you want to start paying them lots of money to do it, I suggest we just accept everything. It's confidence building with new drivers. Yes, it is. It sure is. This isn't confidence building right here, though. We are getting the flags. Ah, P10 is long gone. Long gone. We will not be having any post-review system at the Sim Cafe because that is just depressing. I've got better things to do in my life than sit through loads of ideas of what is a penalty. It's down to interpretation. It's a bit like football back in the day, Coops. You had a decision and that was it. We all moved on, and no one was that upset in the end. And sometimes they were really bad decisions, weren't they? But whatever, we just dealt with it. Because at least someone's making a decision.
Jones in front now, 1.5 seconds.
Nice. I'm guessing Casey's about to catch me. Casey, you're probably just going to go past me because I'm on a 90 wheel thing.
Oh,
So-
no.
Yeah, I touched that curb at the start of the lap. I hate it. That beginning sequence, I need to do 1,000 times because I'm just touching curbs and dying all the time at the moment because of that section alone, more or less. So I need to do a lot of laps there, man. Because well, a lot of
I think I
turns
can
there.
officially floor it and make it through the race.
Maybe you need to have a look at your damper settings, Jeff. How's that looking?
Well, I think my skill settings are probably the biggest issue there, Arno, if you're wondering.
Oh, but dampers can help you out, yeah.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, it's not going to make it harder, but yeah, I keep hitting curbs there. And the thing is sometimes I'm going through there and touching curbs, everything's great, and then sometimes it's really not. So I need to know what I'm doing wrong.
Slow it down. Holy
Really
crap.
what I'm doing wrong there. Because yet another race is in jeopardy. Yet another one. I don't know where we're going to finish now, guys. Top 15 if we're lucky. Oh, it's going to be a long. Actually, it's going to be a lot of pit, isn't it? It's going to be a long pit.
I already took Jones. He made a mistake. Poor guy.
Nice.
He hit the wall.
Oh, this late. This late.
So no trouble there.
Slav, I am using the Nissan today, believe it or not. We've completely changed up the way we're doing it.
10 seconds I have on Casey, so it's really like, who could have predicted that it's gonna be like it is? Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna
Casey's
be
going to use me for draft now.
Car right.
Come on, Anna.
Clear right.
Yeah, all three of us in a line.
Well
what
done,
a
Casey.
bizarre
Nice move
turnout
there.
we've got going on here.
It's so
It's
weird.
so crazy. That's like when me and you did our permit, Jeff, and I came out of my Nordschleife whenever you were coming out of your GP and we were able to do our lap together. That was so weird.
Trigger happy just tried to go around me, didn't go around me, and punted me into the wall.
Ooh, how you feeling?
A little bit like my car's not going to make the end of this lap. Trigger, I hate to think that was me, buddy, but I think it might have been you, funnily enough. Hell no, says, yeah, hell no, Kaz. I think that might have been you, buddy. That might have been a bit you.
Oh, shit. Did I overtook you?
You swore? I did that much.
Very little fuel left. 5 minutes
Oh,
remaining.
you're
5 minutes left.
actually were in a collision.
Yeah, no, well, I was in my own collision and then someone just accidentally hit me. Yeah, I think that was not on me, funny enough, despite my car being broken. I don't think that was my bad. Poor Trigger happy, his car will be toast now after that. Go on, Jones, you can go, buddy. I'm cruising around here, come on, off you go. My car's toast, it's a shame. We nearly got over the line. This easy for 90 minutes is now looking like a shambles. It's gone, Paul. It's gone. We've now got the upside down shifters case.
Oh no.
Okay,
No.
flashback. Yeah,
Nightmares, how you feeling? Yeah.
Do you know, I'm
That
getting used to it,
PTSD
it's
hitting
a
you.
problem. I'm getting
Oh,
way too
yeah.
used to it.
Maybe that's how you prefer to drive.
Do you know what? Funnily enough, yeah.
Car
I mean,
left,
I'm
clear
ambidextrous, so maybe left hand is going to be more
Thanks for the
dominant.
room, Puny Earthling. Appreciate it, buddy. Didn't have to give me that much room, but I appreciate it.
You're
They drove off
murder,
the track.
says Paul. Yeah, obviously, I'm not going to say he meant to because I was he unlapping himself actually? He was, wasn't he, poor guy? I think he was unlapping himself. Oh well.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now.
I
10
dare say there'll be a
seconds.
lot of times when we will be driving like this on the Nords as well, so this is all practice. Because you
Yeah,
don't want to do
make
return to garage here.
Make the most of your damaged car lap.
Experience. Yeah. Well, it's the thing,
Yeah.
like, 'cause if you return to garage here, you lose so much time. You lose the lap, don't you? I think you go back. They don't give you the lap,
The stewards have warned us about track limits.
remember?
Keep it between the
so
lines.
you lose obviously a lot.
Yeah, it's always smarter to just drive.
Pushing with Jeff. I see it over there.
Yeah. I got murdered. I tried to. Obviously, you saw me, Case. I was limping around. I wasn't going fast, and he just
Right.
put me out, poor guy.
Okay, I
I
got.
think he was just trying to get around the bend. It's a nightmare here trying to get around people.
Wonder how much
Gonna
fuel I
make it,
use on the
Kate?
straight.
Gonna make it on fuel.
I don't know. I came onto the straight at 16.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
Hey,
not-
Crafty.
Yeah.
Good to see you, sir.
I'm using close
no,
to
this is
14 a
Iron.
lap.
8.3 seconds. 8.2.
Yeah, if I see that I have the fuel, I'm gonna push it. I gave up another 4 seconds this lap, just kind of taking it easy.
Oh, like the last lap.
Not
I
gonna
did
push,
was,
but
my fastest lap was an 8.26.
Right, we've got the upside down pit stop menu. Love this, my new favourite thing. Upside
Okay,
upside
we're
down
clear.
pit stops.
we're gonna come across with half a liter fuel.
Ah. I wish I was
You
in
know
that
how
race.
much fuel I'm having? I'm coming on the straight now. I have 30 liters left.
Just 2 minutes
Well,
left.
you'll make
fine.
it. You'll make it.
Yeah,
Guys, I'm VMAXing at 225 on the straight.
Oh no.
Yeah, sad. 3 minutes of damage. Look at that. That's close to a teleport. They teleport you for much more than that.
You have
just head
3
straight with
minutes?
it. Yeah.
Oh lord.
Yeah, my wheel is upside down. My screen is completely smashed. I can't see. And I'm doing an alright lap actually. That's a shame, guys. That's a shame. I was having a really good race there with Casey and Arnu and Clementi. And yeah, we've done the big bins.
Awesome.
That's why, as always, next week. I'm impressed, Jeff. Thank you, Jay. I mean, there's one way to impress you guys. Clearly, it's destroying my car and dragging it home. That is skills. Yeah, I'm getting really used to doing the upside down shifters. My wheel is upside down right now.
Really? Like 180 degrees?
Yeah, well, about 160, give it, to be honest.
Okay.
Just in case you want it to be too easy. No, it's a bit of a king.
Arnout is definitely catching me this lap.
Don't let him Case, put your foot down. I would rather you ran out of fuel than let him overtake you, put it that way. How about that?
Oh yeah, no, my foot's down. I have enough to make it across. Hip you up.
Good. No excuses then, just win. Oh man, am I going to get to do the lap? Where's the leader?
Ooh,
Yeah,
I almost bend it into the BMW wall.
Ooh.
Oh, you're dead? Okay. Yeah, I'm here as well.
Like Arnu doesn't know, he's watching that relative. He is watching the relative. And a big welcome to everyone who is here. Hope you're enjoying the sounds of myself, Arnu, and Casey in the chat. Casey is streaming this as well, so go over to Road2Racer stream right now and go and wind him up. And tell him you don't like Americans or something. Hello. That came straight after my Discord link. I missed it. Damn it. Oh, at least I beat Kaz. Small victories. When I come out, my tyres are going to be purple. This will be good. Probably a good time to show these off. Look at that.
Oh,
He's 4.3 now. No.
I see a car in the distance.
No.
Come on,
Here he
Casey.
is.
Ignore it.
Here
Ignore
he
it.
is.
Oh, he just wants to
Let's
watch
go,
YouTube.
boys. Let's go.
Do you know
Keeping
what?
it alive, though.
Oh, I didn't shift down for that. Oh, I'm climbing so slow onto the straight.
It's never too late to shift back, yeah? You can always shift back.
We got advantage. Here he is. We're on board with Casey.
Oh god.
Oh, you're spectating Jeff?
Yeah, I thought, you know what? I think this is clearly where it's at.
But being always in the chase cam, yeah? You need to go car back. You can see,
Yes,
like,
good point,
I can
well
see
made.
the view, yeah? I can see him.
This is where
There
I've
we
been
go.
almost bending it every lap, right there.
Yeah. This
It does
corner-
not like
me
that
too.
curve.
Me too. This corner is my absolute widowmaker.
On and up. I have a lot less trouble there than I do at the start. They do look good, don't they, Paul? I'm very excited for everyone competing on those. And of course, nothing looks better than this absolute beast. Look at that. Look at that. That is a SIMRIG Alpha Mini. It weighs an absolute ton, guys. I'm very excited to be using it soon. Very,
Oh, what
very
was the
soon.
cost of it?
£600, which is about what, 650 euros or something? I don't know. 700 euros.
Pounds, it's like another 30%, yeah? Euros? Or-
Yeah, I'd say. Well, no, not 30, more like 15, probably, to be
Oh.
honest. Yeah, so about, like I say, about 700, maybe a bit more.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, same price as the T818 in the end, so there we go. And I've sold all the Thrustmaster wheels to pay for my GT Neo wheels, so no money down. Right, okay, so we have Casey right behind him, no less. We have Arnu 2.2 seconds behind. Have you decided on SIMRIG? Well, yeah, I mean, there's your answer. Paul, it's right here. It is very heavy and it's awesome. Look at your screen. There we go. Not you
But,
two. You can
Casey,
keep
now
driving.
you're picking up the pace because...
He has, hasn't he? He's on camera and he's only gone and put on oh, Starlight died on the last lap. Gutted for you, buddy. Gutted
Well, I
for
spun
you.
some tires there.
Whoa, Casey lighting up those
Air and
rigs.
track temps
Come on, Arnu.
decreasing. Air temperature is now
can catch him.
17.
Trying to
Track
burn just a little
temperature's
more fuel so I run
17
out.
Celsius.
Now we're on board with Arnu in his very sexy black. Have you not got
you're- in Nissan, it's really accelerating really quickly.
Oh yeah, sorry
It's
about
fast
that.
in the straights. It's really fast in the straights.
Chance.
Although
So you got
I
to catch
have
him before it.
very, very low wing setting, so not gonna suffer on the straights, I think.
Coops, it is, you won't be able to read it actually, I don't think. It's 10 Newton meters. For me, 10 is more than enough. I mean, there are some mid-ranges ones that do like 12 to 15, which is lovely, but in reality, 10 is enough. So yeah, very happy with that.
What's the top speed you're hitting? Are you using miles an hour or?
Kilometers. I'll let you know on the straight.
Yeah, we're gonna see. And maybe I can judge from like what I'm seeing. Like assuming that I can't pass you in this next section.
This is my fastest lap of the race so far.
Let's chat more racing. Let's go, guys. Yeah, for 600, it's I mean, Chronix, I was talking about this earlier, right? And, oh, that's a big swerve. Nice one, Arnie. Yeah, there you go. I was talking about this earlier, Chronix, right? I think, really, for manufacturers, it's more about the wheel than anything else. Because if you get the wheel right, everyone will buy the wheelbase that goes with it. And the GT Neo, for me, looks like the best wheel out there by a long way right now. So I wanted to get the GT Neo. I wanted to run it native. So I've gone for the SIMRIG Alpha Mini. It's either that or the Assetto. Sydney did it with a kitten on his lap. Oh, Sydney, don't. Oh, Sydney's got his new kitten, everyone, which he hasn't showed us yet in Pet's Corner. We won't go to that, but, you know, I'm sure he's busy. Sydney, cat pick, please.
My line is off, and I'm trying to fix it. Okay, okay.
Meanwhile,
you made a
on
mistake,
screen...
yeah?
Maybe.
Did you make a mistake, Casey? Or like, I saw like this correction, like, ooh.
Oh, yeah, I'm struggling here to really push.
One per turn, normally, Arnie. So, here we have Knudsen winning from Sydney, who's I think left the server. Cheers, Sinners. No idea what the actual finishing positions are now. We'll have a look back. But we have our new catching Casey, 0.8 now. Both of these two are in the chat with me as well, by the way. The two cars on screen are both in the voice chat here. Trying to put each other off.
You're going really fast, mate. You're going really fast.
Casey knows he's got trouble behind him. Really coming down to the last few turns here.
You should
Oh, he's had a little bite. He's had a little nibble of that curve. It's unsettled him.
Oh, Jeff knows I'm weak here.
He's gone wide on the. He's gone wide on the mini carousel. No, it's too close.
Okay.
It's time for the suck.
Let's see how this top speed is like.
All for guts or glory here. Oh, Casey misses the apex. He's going to struggle now at the beginning of the straight.
How fast are you on the straight?
I'll let you know.
No more races tonight, guys.
Catching.
Sorry.
I'm
This
catching.
is it. You got
Here
the
we
suck.
go.
278. 280. He's flying. 282. 283. 284.
No!
Casey, you've got to block him off. Shut him down. Casey, start swerving. Swerve. Scare him. Oh, Casey, you're going to have to go.
I'm not aggressive enough. God dang
You'll be on
it.
the inside. When we get to the turn at the end, you'll be on the inside. You'll be fine. Come on. You got this. You got this. Come on, Nissan. Come on. Side by side. Side by they touch. They touch. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's all over. Oh, no. Who can limp over the line? Who can limp over? That's the question. There's no one coming.
Casey is
There's no one coming. There's no one coming. You're clear. Casey, can you make it?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. I made it with half a liter of fuel.
P9. That's the end of the race.
There we go.
Great.
He had it. Well done, Casey. You did properly there. You wiped him out. Love it.
Straight up to the great racecraft.
Yeah, that was brilliant. Beautiful work there, sir. Incredible. Tears in my eyes. Well done. Well done to everyone who took part this evening. Well done to Andy. Well done to Knudsen for winning the whole thing. Well done to Sydney for racing with a kitten on his lap. Well done to everyone. Well done to everyone who finished. Well done to everyone like me who got quite far but then flopped. It was such a great race, wasn't it, Andy? Thank you. Cabs with some very important emojis there. Thank you. Yeah, well, for me, obviously quite sad because I went and binned it, didn't I? And I didn't need to. And then made a bit of a whoopsie with someone that... Not, well, at that point, our ship had already sailed, hadn't it? So there's no point in worrying about that. But, yes, bit of a shame there. We didn't quite achieve the great heights of a top 10 finish. Well done to Casey. Did you get top 10 or was it 11th?
I got, I don't know.
You
it says,
fair enough.
No, I wasn't watching. I was,
No, fair enough. Yes.
I was overwhelmed.
GG's to everyone who finished, indeed. That was really good fun. Next week we're going to be back. I'm probably going to do another Nords race next Saturday, and I'll probably do 90, I think, because it is a lot of fun doing 90 at Nords. And we said we're going to do a bit of a GT4 focus next week. So a bit more of a GT4 selection on the track, hopefully. Oh, Kaz's game froze mid-race. Oh, buddy, I've had a few
that
things
sucks,
like that.
buddy.
Yep. Drew jumped in a bit late, but it looked like a good race. Yes, indeed, Drew. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Always good to see you guys. Just a quick reminder that this, ladies and gentlemen, is what we're all going to be racing for soon. Look at these. I can barely lift them up with my arms. That's how heavy this pure gold is.
We're reviewing the helicopter cam of the final turn.
Wow. Bet it's good. Say hell no, everyone. I won that one. That was an easy one. Robin says, chasing Dan down has left no feeling left in my wrists. I'm writing this with elbows. I bet you're having fun with that, Robin. Maybe use your nose, buddy. Try that one. Hell no, says Kaz. Hell no, indeed. Look at them glistening in the light. These are beautiful. Imagine having one of these next to your rig, Casey.
I'm going to have to come over to stream. Here I come.
Yeah.
It looked glorious from the top, though. It looked good. Yeah. Oh, look at them.
Look at them. It's like Oscars. So these
They're
are
beautiful.
All pure, solid 24-karat gold.
I see that.
To increase security here, we've got Tony and Kulus doing night shifts. You're going to ship them to Canada? Probably, yeah. Whoever wins it, buddy, is the short answer. Whoever wins it gets one. That's how it works. That's what you lot are all donating for and doing your membership, so I can afford shipment of trophies around the world. Literally what we're paying for here. Right, and of course, I do want to flash this one off again. Look at this bad boy. We have the SimRiG Alpha Mini ready to go. We just need the wheel whenever it wants to come. Come on, race anywhere. You can do it. Casey.
What's up?
I'll just say thank you very much for coming along again this evening and sharing with us and sharing your community. It was great fun. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, big thanks to you too, Arna. I'm so thrilled with how the end of that race ended with us coming onto that straight at the same time. That was unbelievably exciting.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to bring that helm cleanly, but
right.
Who went into who, Casey? You've seen the replay.
Okay. Go to my stream. I'll I got it pulled up right now. I will say that the line that Arnout took through the first turn was very suspicious.
Oh! I don't want to say it, but I felt like you were on the right, Casey, and then someone else was as well.
What?
So watch. Are you watching my stream?
Not yet. And you know, I'm just saying because I think to go two through there, you had to lift first, Arnu, and then he would have had to lift after. And I think you probably didn't want to lift first, if I'm going to guess.
You'll see it. It'll look a little crazy. It does look wild in the replay.
Ready? So I'm seeing you on the other screen now. Let me just mute that. Hold on. There we go.
Okay.
Right.
Arnout, are you watching?
Yeah, I will see it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm playing it right now.
Yeah, that'll be about 5 seconds, I guess. We'll wait.
Yeah, like that.
Glad you could make it. Yeah, I'm glad you could make it too.
All right, there it is.
So there we go. I can see it on stream. Dearie me. Oh dear.
What happened here? What's the judgment here?
If you
I'm playing it again.
View, this is completely different.
Slow mo.
Okay. Let me slow mo. Here you go.
Give it 5.5 or 0.7. Let's have a look. So it went up the inside. We're all clear. You got to get a bit further down the road than this.
Yeah, I am. I got it back to 1.
Right, there we go.
And we're slowing it down. We're gonna slow it down to 0.5. There we go. And 0.25.
Okay, so what
Here
would
we
you
go.
say about this, Arnie?
Okay, so
Here we go. It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn.
That's the first turn. I was like squeezing my wheel, like, oh my goodness. And
I did have a bump here. I did bump a little bit. Maybe my bump is what carried him across the track.
This corner, like this apex, I'm like,
hey, you drifted out.
Huh? No, this is lag.
Arnie, you got to stay left. There's two cars. You got to stay left.
Oh man, this was a connection.
2 cars.
Let's go. On.
We need another video from Arnie on his YouTube about this, about how connection issues cause problems.
Oh no, replay issues. Hold on, replay.
No, it's fine for me. Trigger Happy says, I'm so sorry, Jeff. I thought I could make it, and when I couldn't, I tried to avoid you going off and made it even bigger.
Here it is. Oh, yes, we got kicked out. We got kicked out of the replay.
Oh, all right, yeah, fair enough. You deserve
it. Either way, that was a fantastic finish.
Yeah,
Ashton don't like the bump. It's gone straight. Exactly, Kaz. No, I think basically Arnie had to be a bit more generous, and he wasn't going to give anything there, were you, Arnie? Not an inch.
No, but if this was like a lap 2, I would definitely backed off. Like.
Both of us would have been.
Yeah. My stewards will be reviewing that. And
good. Let them do some work on it.
Yeah, you'll get a fat old penalty. You will get a fat old penalty. But
it's applied to our next race.
Crossover, they say as well.
Yeah, you You're actually going to get
Loved it.
ballast for the next race. Yeah. that's
Right.
how bad it
No,
is.
no.
Yeah, that's how bad it was, Starly. Sorry. So, yeah, it was a great crossover. Thank you very much. I mean, you've got two absolute champs in the chat with me here, two great YouTubers, Arnie and Casey. Thank you very much, guys. I'm going to say goodbye to everyone and to you as well. We will see you all on the Discord and the socials, and the next community race will be next Wednesday. Does anyone want to tell us what the LFM tracks are next week? Not this one, the week after. Let's have a look. Because I know it's Monza coming up and Kota. Good luck with that. What's the week after, everyone? Let's have a look. Where are
Spa.
we? And what's the 25s next week after? Let's have a look. We've got. It's not Watkins, is it? Oh, where's it? Why am I missing to see the track? Watkins. No, where's a schedule? Jesus, Jeff. Yeah, next week will be Spa, and then the 25 will be what? I think we could easily end up doing Watkins already. Really? They're doing Watkins on the 25. Right, we're definitely going to do Spa on Wednesday then. We'll do a couple of races. We'll do the Porsche Cup there. We'll do the wet race and everything else. Get on Kota, you win, but no chance, mate. Not in a hurry. I'm trying to enjoy myself here. So Wednesday will be Spa. Saturday will be Nords, most likely. And maybe we'll do the Spa Enduro on the Sunday if anyone's up for it. Let me know. Cool. All right, homies.
All right. Yep, that's it. Thanks for having me. I am going to go give a little out talk to my chat, and then I'm out for the day.
Cheers. And
But
thank you very
thanks for
much,
putting
Arnie,
it together
what
too,
you do.
Jeff. I always
Yeah,
appreciate
thanks,
you
Jeff.
putting these
Thanks,
servers
that
together.
Thanks that I could
Cool.
participate. Thank you.
Always, mate. Always welcome. All right, gents. Catch you later.
Adios. All right, chat, that's it. We did it. What a wild finish. Now there's no doubt that Arnaut has he caught up. I was running my fastest lap in the Nissan so far. That was by far my fastest lap in the Nissan. I was pushing almost 29, so almost 8:29, which was way faster than all my previous laps. I think I was 6 seconds up, and Arnaut was 7 seconds back, and he still caught up. So he did catch up on the straight. Even with the draft, not enough to get fully by the Nissan. The Nissan's so fast in the straight. What a wild ending to a race. Mike, did you see the ending, and what are your thoughts on it? I just want to know, based on like a racing steward point perspective. If you didn't see it, I'll roll it back. Voice. Oh yeah, let's do it real quick. Let's go to Mod's voice. I'll have to switch it over. Yep. All right. All right, Mike, can you hear me? Let me make sure you're coming through stream. Say something again. Okay, let me turn you up. Okay, we're good. All right, have you watched this? Crazy ending to a race, first of all. Like, the fact that we ended up neck and neck by the end of that lap was insane. But yeah, so what's the call on there? Oh, you can't hear yourself on the stream. Oh, that's right. Let's go back to game. There we go. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Arnaut. Me and Mike are going to go over the last incident. I'm fascinated by racecraft and things like that, and knowing what should be done and what shouldn't. So I'm not here picking on you, Arnaut, just so you know. This stuff fascinates me. He drifted towards you. Pierre, that's what I thought too. I just want to see what Mike thinks about it too. I'm going to load it up while we're talking about it, Mike. Because that was one of the most intense like moments in sim racing I think I've ever been in. It's crazy.
It reminded me of the Van Four brothers at the 24 a couple of years ago.
Look from the POV from my side. That's what I was trying to do, and it kicked us out. So we'll definitely do that.
Need to see it from both sides.
Yes, so let's do that. So coming over here, Mike, I'm actually just going to share my screen with you in Discord.
Yes, if you share a screen, that'll make it easier.
That way, there's just no delay.
At
And
direct time, yes.
Right. Share.
I'm ready.
Go live. We'll see if my computer can do two 1440s.
It should be fine.
It should be fine. It's just a replay. Okay. Like I said, Arnaut, before you got in here, no doubt you're the faster racer. I was 5 seconds quicker than my best lap, and you still closed a 7 second gap. But this ending here interests me a lot. So here is here's Arnaut's camera on the final straight. Also, it is incredible how fast the Nissan is.
Yes, this time is fast.
It's still caught up. It wasn't enough to shoot him by, which is insane. All right, so here's his view.
The radar, he knows he's alongside.
Oh, I think I'm pulling it.
I think it might. That's what I said. Can you go to third person? Go back to that exact bit. Go to third person for me.
Okay, let me go back. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Go from here.
Okay, so right here, where do you want? What do you want to view?
Third person. So from behind and slow up the speed just a little.
Third
About half
person.
speed.
Oh god dang! I don't have my. I need that Xbox controller plugged in. Well, I guess I can just switch cameras.
Yeah, you got camera control on the far side. Just use that
Yeah.
on the HUD. Don't worry about
Oh,
going.
I see. Yeah. So third person. Okay.
Yep.
Slow it down at all?
Speed. Yeah, half speed. So
I turned in on him.
no lie, that's near enough 50-50.
It's a crazy thing, yeah.
He comes slightly across, but at the same time, you're turning in enough onto him
to cause him to not be able to get over left anymore.
Yeah, but also you're pinching. So you're both pinching each other heavily. The answer is, at this point here, yes, you're turning in, but you're still turning in a little bit more. And because if you look on your outside, at this precise moment in time, you do have that little bit more space.
Right, so Jeff says, I think Arnaut is going to be left. Wait, I think Arnaut going to be left. Possible task.
Yeah, because you're holding him very tight.
Yeah, I am holding him very tight there.
You have another car. You can put literally, you can put 3 cars there. It's very dangerous too.
Yeah, it sounds dangerous. Also, from my view during the race, the Nissan, the tilt forward I got when I hit that curb was insane. For a second, I was like looking at grass.
So yeah, you could have been a slightly bit wider. Because your trajectory was coming into
right.
his line of path as well. But then also at the same time, his line of path, after making the first part of the apex, he doesn't hook enough, staying on it,
right.
his side, where he could have been like, I could have hooked a little bit more to the left, stayed a little bit more left, so coming across. So no lie, that's a 50-50. That's a full.
I have to say that even if we survive the first corner, I have no clue how that would have turned out clean. It is just an insane section to pull two people through.
Coming into Tiergarten is a very hard spot.
Freaking really closed the gap on me there, though, for the.
Yeah, you both closed. You both pinched each other, and the outcome is you both died. So tough shit. That's
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The only thing that happened. You both pinched, and there was contact. Because you literally spun near enough exactly as Darius did.
This moment for me was terrifying.
Yeah, well, both of you got.
Both of us were in the same position. Oh my gosh.
Purely
YouTube pinching YouTubers. No, this is great. This is great. This is why I wanted to go over it. Like I said, for me, it's never really about like I just like learning like who's at fault in these instances because I still don't really know. But this is this is a great thing here.
Equal. It's on both of you. Both of you would be getting dragged up to stewards going, "Oi, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What was that shit?
Pack it in." Because you might. It wouldn't be that bad, but I have seen it. It happened last year at the Nürburgring, where someone missed completely the code 60 zone, was still going at a hell of a speed, not even doing 120. That much that they literally lost their ring permit during the race, and that was it. They weren't allowed to race the rest of the race at all. So the team that had obviously the 4 drivers in it then had to completely change their strategy to drive with 3 drivers. Because this is the thing about the Nürburgring. You could be Lewis Hamilton. You can be Max Verstappen or anyone, guess what? You cannot race there because you don't have your ring permit. And when you do get your ring permit, you have to start in the slowest cars possible. What you seen Jimmy Broadbent doing last year in the BMW 335i?
Mink says Casey
yeah,
should
so that
probably
then-
have been half a car over to the right.
Yes, that's what I said. Your
yeah,
trajectory, you were pinching him.
I had a slight
as
turn
soon
into
as
the
you-
apex
yeah.
right there
and
before
as
the
soon
touch.
as you both came off the middle of the early part of the apex, coming around, you were then to the right hand side, but more still slightly to the middle. But Arnu then came across into the middle of the track, says hugging left, where you could have just about got through.
Right.
Because
The
otherwise, where you are now, if you were both on the track, this is where the incident would have happened, not where it did before.
it is funny how we
At
ended up
this
in this
point, so
exact
you
same
could've just-
position.
Yeah, you could have just got onto the. Literally, it's a lift, full snap brake back onto the throttle, and one of you would have saved it. You would have both got through at that point. It's just like which
Where
one
did
was
where did
gonna brake
Arnout go?
first.
I'm
And the
seeing what
thing is,
happened to his car.
when you both braked, coming into the thing where you had the contact, you both braked at the same time. That's the one is whose kahunas are bigger. And Nordschleife, it's every corner is I literally got to have a wheelbarrow to carry them because you can make the smallest mistake. You could be literally half a car width too wide and ruin the entire race. It's
Yeah, that was
easy at this track.
yeah, that was an amazing 90 minutes. That was a lot of fun. 1-0 for Casey. Yeah,
I say
that-
it's 1-1 because they both decided let's go all Hail Mary, and it was literally
right, and like Arnold said,
point.
had this been lap 1, I would have backed off. I think any of us would have.
Yeah,
Like you would have guaranteed I would have
the
backed off
adrenaline
too. I
rush
would
of,
not have
like,
tried to push that.
who's getting that position. That's what it was.
Right.
It's all about
And,
that BD, that big dick energy.
Right, and I
both
mean, we
people's
were
went,
like,
"Mine's bigger than yours," and he ended up both.
and it
you
was that thing that
having
I think
the
if
opposite.
Arnout would have been, even how close were we here? I mean, we were like exactly lined side by side pretty much.
Yeah, because you can see that he's still a little bit more straighter than you were,
Right.
and that's what I was on about. Just that tiny bit of your little pinch. If you were a little bit wider to start with, you wouldn't have pinched him as hard. But then he came across
Right.
to you.
Yeah, had he been
And
like a
also
few more
pinched
feet
you
forward, I
on
would
the
have gave it
next
to
step.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we were so close. I was like, no way, I'm just going for it. Like,
I just wanna say
anyway.
Arno's a really bad person. Thank you.
he is. Yes. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff has
Literally
came in to
fucking
say
off,
his
man.
piece, and Arnout, you are now banned from all future races. That was exciting though. That was good. Pulled in, sucked into the grass.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it. That's
But
it. It's about time to cut stream. I am a sweaty mess, dude. It's hot out today. It's like 85 in Missouri today, so it's about 95
it's
up
been
here.
warm here as well. It's been warm here in Brighton.
3-month rolling ban. I like it. I think that's good. I think this is my best sim racing experience ever. Good. The and the crazy thing is it's to a car that runs like 13 seconds slower than he does.
It happens.
But anyway,
Doesn't
that is it, guys. Mike, I'm gonna flip over to my full webcam screen. They won't be able to hear you there, and
No
I'm gonna
worries.
do a quick outro. So I will.
Guys, catch
Thanks
you
for coming
later.
in and chatting, buddy.
Anytime. Catch you later, guys.
All right, that's it. Now that's it. That was fun to go review. Arnout, thanks for being a good sport. Appreciate that. Jeff, thanks for putting these together as always. Guys, if you have not yet, I've got Jeff's stream link there. It's dead now, but you can still go there and sub to his channel if you haven't. The 23 of you left in here, thanks for hanging out. I hope you got out on the track, and if you wrecked, it didn't discourage you. I hope you finished the race out, because I think part of the Nordschleife, like Jeff has said multiple times, is learning how to drive back damage and taking the losses sometimes, because it's just what it is. It's a tough track. I think the 24 hours on it really opened my eyes to the mentality you have to have on this track. It's just insane. But I'm very happy with it. I raced a brand new car today. Ended up almost getting down to 829 on that last lap against Arnout. What was I actually? I'm gonna check it real quick. Let's see. Back this way. HUD. I don't know if it tells me. Yeah, I don't know what my delta was when I was coming up that hill. I know that I'll have to check back on the stream. I was on track for I think a 30 or a 29, which is super good for my for being in the Nissan today. I'm really happy with that. So it was a nice safe race. I had a couple catches in there. I'll be posting shorts of those. One catch that was just Whitney was sitting here watching me, and I'm just like this for like 5 whole seconds, and I finally got it under control. So, but yeah, that's it. I will talk to you guys later. We will probably see you Monday for a stream. Tomorrow is family stuff. Probably be back Monday for a stream, I believe. Monday or Tuesday. Arnout says we need a video about this, Casey. We should do something. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's exciting when 90 minutes wraps. 90 minutes of like good, clean racing and fuel saving for 2 laps. Giving up 10 seconds off my thing just to save fuel. I came out with half a liter of fuel left. That's as much as I could have asked for. Don't trust his editing skills. He will make you the villain. I am superior at editing, and I will make you look bad. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a good rest of your day. Head down. You know, I was gonna play the little Nord cinematic, and I don't know, it just didn't work, so let's just do it again. The Nürburgring, a circuit with an undefinable amount of history. Some of us have hundreds of laps here, for others thousands. Every time our tires hit the track, we long for the race, for the overtake, for the win. One thing we all have in common is we long for the adventure. We long for the wilderness. We long for unpredictable weather. Something we've waited for far too long. What if this lap I turned left? Welcome to the Nordschleife. Together we will conquer this green hell.